Well, hello. Hi,
Hello,
everyone.
everyone.
Hello.
Hello. How is everyone? Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for helping us.
Thank you for all of your well wishes and prayers. We are back home safely. For those of you who did not see the posts and the announcements, we are home. So yay. Thank goodness for that. Everything went well, of course, anytime you go to a doctor, it's always more tests, more specialists, more things to schedule. So that's in the future. But thank the Lord, nothing horrendous. As expected with special needs children, there's always something else, right? So, but thank you. Thank you so much. We did get a chance. If you guys didn't get to see it, some of you were talking about the video that we went live from Disney Springs. So it's really nice because Orlando is only about 2 hours away from Tampa.
Yep.
So after our poor Madison went through all kinds of tests and prodding and sticks and
I got a needle.
Yeah, she got needles and all kinds of stuff this time. So it was nice that we could get away and go have a good time, a few hours of just downtime, and make sure that she, got a reward for all that she endures. So that was nice. And some of you got to come along with us, as we walked through.
In the wheelchair, right?
And I was what?
Pushing me around.
No, it wasn't Bernie. Bernie stayed home, as of course you guys figured out, because he was still responding and sending out boxes. They don't go out on their own daily. So Bernie held down the entire fort while I divide and conquer, right? While I dealt with all the medical issues and all that stuff. Bernie stayed home and handled the business side of the household, so to speak. So yeah.
Thank you to Tears. She said, I'll share it out.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, share it out, guys. Madison, did you see I turned green? Oh yeah, Madison, did you see Angel's screen name? It's green now.
Woohoo! Congrats.
Pretty cool, huh?
Jeff said she could not figure out where you guys were. What is?
Oh, Disney Springs. So Disney Springs is, if you watch the video, I tried to share with you guys a little bit, but I was pushing Madison's wheelchair with one hand, with just like one hand, the whole weight, everything, and then holding the phone with the other hand and walking at the same time. There was no way to read chat. So I apologize if I seem rude. It's not that I was ignoring chat, is that I cannot possibly do it all, right? So, but I did try to explain in that short video. It's only, I don't know, half an hour, I think. No, it wasn't 2 hours. We walked around for maybe half an hour. I don't know how long it was, but Disney Springs is part of Disney, okay? However, it's not one of the parks. So it is a restaurant shopping area, if you want to call it that. It used to be called Downtown Disney or something. It had another name.
That's what she said. Yeah.
But it used to be like restaurants, and I think they used to have some clubs and shopping. Now, as you saw from the video, or if you haven't seen it, make sure you go ahead and replay that live.
It's a shopping district, Jenny says.
Shopping district.
Yes, in which, by the way, well, it's dining and shopping, yes. I was yelling at you guys. I'm so sorry. After I watched the video, I was like, oh, why am I screaming? Well, I was screaming because I thought you guys couldn't hear me because it's so loud. But apparently these phones are so magnificent that they know how to drown out like background noise and just pick up your voice. I don't know. Anyway, it's a super fun place because I like it because it's free. So it's free parking. It's free to walk around, look at all the shops, look at all the restaurants. It's beautifully decorated, as you saw, water fountains, decorations. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. And they have free entertainment.
Yep.
So they have like different musicians playing around the park, which is really cool. And sometimes they have performers. Like at Christmas time they had like these almost like Cirque du Soleil roller skaters, rollerbladers, like on stilts, really cool. Anyway, and I think they had like fairy wings, so it looked like they were, they were going through the crowd on their rollerblades, but it looked like they were almost flying with because of their wings. Really cool. So anyway, um, it was great. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. If you have not watched that video, it is under the live tab here in the YouTube channel.
I totally missed that line.
Yeah, very bumpy. Just saying, did the best that I could. Again, I didn't have the phone holder gimbal thing. So, as we were going, and they have a lot of brick paved kind of roads. So, obviously I'm just like jolting, the whole way, but it is a lot of fun. You get a real view of kind of walking yourself through it. So,
Angel, do the characters ever show up there?
Somebody was there. Who was there? Who?
Vicky?
No, Pluto?
Pluto. Donald, I think it was? No, somewhere in the
No, they're talking about live characters. Somebody was there, and I said to Madison, "Oh, look, it's so and so. Do you want to go over?" And she was like, "No, she does not like costume people." So she was like, "No."
Did you get to go in the Christmas store?
I did not go in the Christmas store, and I didn't go into there's like apparently, which I have missed because we went there before. There's like an art store where they do caricatures. I showed you it from the outside on the video, so you can see that. But again, pushing a wheelchair by myself, it's not easy.
Yes,
And then some of the doors were not even working. So anyway, or I couldn't find the buttons. So
is the Lego store still there?
Yes, the Lego store is still there, and it literally wraps around the building. The line, people stand in line for hours to buy Legos, which to me is crazy. Call me nuts. But I'm like, I'm not going to stand in line for some Legos. Are you crazy?
Pluto.
The real Pluto? Yes, the cost. Yeah. Yes and no. Way too crowded for me unless there is a patisserie there. There are lots of patisseries, and yeah, they had some amazing chocolate. They had
They do. They have French ones.
They have amazing restaurants in there. Yes, and pastries.
No, not restaurants, patisseries.
But also, yes, they have all kinds.
Vivaldi.
Now, of course, it being summer. So for those of you who don't know, summer break just started. So all the kids are out of school. And what do families do? Everybody comes to Florida, right? So it was backed. But, it depends when you hit it. Yeah, summer months are really hard for any of the parks or any places in Florida because we get all the tourists. And so, but it wasn't horrible. You guys saw, I mean, you could still walk. And that was like prime time. If you go earlier or later, because they're open till like 10 or 11. If you go early in the day when the kids are still in bed, or late or in the afternoon, evening when kids are clonked out and parents take them to eat and then, to bed, you probably do better. But, you do what you can. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. So I'm glad you guys got to come with. We are slowly catching up on emails. I did respond to some today, slowly catching up. Now, if we missed anything, because it's a possibility, while I was out, I was forwarding emails to Bernie left and right. And of course, he was trying to catch up and I would keep up with everything. So if you send us an email and you're like, it's been like 3-4 days and I haven't heard back, please know that we will not be offended if you send us another email saying, hey, by the way, I had emailed you just in case you missed this. Do it. I'd rather you do that than us not respond back because it fell through the cracks. Okay. So if you need us, by all means, send it our way. Just be patient as we slowly go through them. So those are emails. Those are updates. Yeah, very long lines at Lego at least.
Mary says, Benny, I went back and checked my post from Mary. Did you see the hashtag napkin on my post before it reads and it don't come up and search hashtag tagging you on them?
No, so I even did the search live and it's not working. So there must be a misspelling or something, Mary. I'm not sure. So I'm not sure. Yeah, make sure you guys check your hashtag. Now, of course, it's already the 8th, so we're way past the 1st. But yes, make sure you always check the hashtags for any typos, but we can cover that after. Okay, cool. Any other
Very
things
true.
that I needed to carry? I mean, to
Thanks,
share?
Nigel.
I'm sorry? What? Anything else, Bernie, that I forgot to?
No, that's it.
No, I think I caught you up, right, guys? Where we were, how it went, what's cooking, what's coming, what's happening. Obviously, there was no Saturday sale.
Nope.
No Friday sale either. So, is that it? Yes. So I think we're ready. Are you guys ready? All right. Let me know in chat. Are you ready? Let me hear it. Yes.
Let us know.
Make sure everybody sounds off. We are all here. I've got some super fun items to show you today. Not a whole lot. It's going to be kind of quick, but lots of great goodies. All right. There they go. We are ready. Woohoo! All right. Should I start with some Craft Consortium? I think so, because these are awesome. So Craft Consortium has some brand new lines, including this one, which is called Rust Textures. It's all about the yummy rust. So if you're into rust, or if you've been wanting to play with some rusty backgrounds, even for like taking your photos as backdrops and stuff like that, or your creations, then these are going to be really pretty. They come in 12 by 12s and they come in 6 by 6s. The 12 by 12s are going to be $18.99, and then the 6 by 6 is going to be $9.99. Okay, actually, you know what? Let me get some letters here. And don't laugh at my farmer's tan. Apparently, I was wearing a bracelet on one day and I ended up with a horrible. I'll even it out. I live in Florida.
Oh my gosh. Love the rust.
Yes. So these are ginormous pads, by the way. So just to give you an idea, they contain 30. This one is 30 double-sided sheets. So we're not talking about 8 or 10 papers. We are talking about 30 pages. So it is big. The small one contains 40 pages. So it's even thicker. It's smaller, but it contains more papers, right? They both have the 20 different designs. Both are acid and lining free, and both are 180 GSM cardstock. So really nice weight as well. Now, they're exactly the same. The only difference is here you are getting, I believe it's 3 of each. Yeah. So here you're getting 3 of each of the designs, where here you're getting 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to show you the 12 by 12 because it's easier to show on screen. Just know that they're the exact same papers in the 6 by 6, except you're going to get 4 of each. Here you're going to get 3 of each, right? Because 1 would equal, it's the equivalent of 4 pads. So, okay, here we go. Let's look at some gorgeous rust. Now, again, it's going to be kind of hard because the camera always wants to fight those darker colors, but I hope you guys can see the amazing, gorgeous textures that you're going to find in these pads. Some great oxidation. Beautiful colors. Some have more coppers, more bronzy. Some have more of the grays. But they're all absolutely stunningly gorgeous. Here we have some more golden hues. Here we have some more of that reddish oxidation. And then finally, these right here. So beautiful papers. Okay, and here is what they look like. Oops, sorry, as a whole. All right, Bernie, that's ready to go in whenever you are. I am in love with these. They are going to be some beautiful, beautiful papers to work with for sure. Okay, ready.
1A for KK.
1A for KK. Thank you. Okay, then let me show you the other ones also, which are called brick textures. So these are exactly the same price, same concept. I'll repeat for the sake of repeating in case somebody's joining late, but you're going to have either a 12 by 12 choice or a 6 by 6 choice, 30 double-sided sheets, 40 double-sided sheets. Both of them contain 20 designs. This is going to contain 3 of each of the 12 by 12s. This is going to contain 4 of each of the 6 by 6s, both 180 GSM. Okay. This one is called brick textures number 2. So you can see here all the beautiful different bricks that you're going to get in this collection, including black. The backside is a little lighter. Some beautiful grays. Oops, sorry, I kind of skipped grays, and then some white ones or whitewash. Some whitewash with red, some more of the clean whitewash. Some where the walls the plaster has come away from the wall. This one is a little bit more of the traditional brick color. This one reminds me of alleyways, doesn't it? Very pretty, different sizes as well. Oh, these are teeny tiny. These would be really good for even cutting down smaller. Oh, that's pretty. Got a little bit of a purple going in there. And then finally, these as well. All right, and those are brick textures number 2, available in 12 by 12 or 6 by 6. Where's my ticket jar?
Going for you, please.
1 second, I needed my ticket jar.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Donnie.
Donnie for a B.
Mhm.
Got it. Thank you.
B for Patiri.
And a B for Kateri. Thank you.
It's just cool.
Yeah, very cool indeed. Okay. Then the other release they had
And A for Lori.
Lori.
for Lori LF.
And
12.
Barbara. And A.
Okay. So Lori LF and Barbara.
And Barbara.
Got it. Thanks, ladies.
Good.
And hello, by the way. Okay, then they've got denim textures. Same price, same concept, same everything. Again, 30 double-sided pages, 40 double-sided pages, the exact same 20 designs on both 180 GSM. Okay. Again, big pads because they have 30. This one's 30 and this one's 40. So, and this is all about the jeans. Well, you can tell from the cover, right? It's all about the denim. Or as my dad used to call them, dungarees. So we have some darker, we have some almost black, we have some darker blue, a different type of a blue there on the inside, some acid wash and maybe some threads on that one, some really cool stitching on this one as well. Different hues, different patterns. So you can see it's all about the jeans. How cool would these be, right? Because you can even cover a box and it's going to look like fabric. And you get enough because you get 3 sheets of each that you can cover a box. But it would even look awesome patchwork. Wouldn't that be amazing? And even lighter ones here. All right. And there we go. 12 by 12, 6 by 6.
Those are cool.
A for Donnie.
Favorite Donnie. Oh, Dawn, I don't know if you saw that there was a store that we were standing right in front of, and the name of the store was Aloha. I was like, oh my goodness,
Cool. Yeah.
Aloha. All right, perfect. Thank you. I'll put these off to the side, and then you let me know if anybody else comes in. Then the last of the new release from Craft Consortium is called Baroque 2. So this is,
A for
hello, Miss 1946 Pammy Bear. Did I say it right? Hello, Pammy. Now, Pammy, have you registered with us already? If you have, do let me know. If you've registered either through the registration link that is available in chat right now or in the description box, or have you registered through our online store or our Etsy store because you've purchased from either one. Do let me know.
yes. Okay.
Perfect. Just let Bernie know under what name your registration is so that he can find it. Etsy. Okay, perfect. He will take a look. Hi, Auntie. Okay, so Baroque number 2. And then as soon as he has confirmation that we have your registration, Pammy, then I'll be able to put your paper pad off to the side. Thank you so much. All right, so they have Baroque number 1, which I think we might still have in stock, maybe 1 or 2, maybe. They might have sold out, but now they have Baroque number 2. Same concept, 12 by 12, 6 by 6, 30 double-sided pages, 40 double-sided pages, both acid and lining free, both 180 GSM. Now we're going to focus on those beautiful, words are escaping me, wallpaper type of papers. And you're going to see some gorgeous period elements. Again, let me know if you guys can see those. I know it's kind of a bit far, but just gorgeous colors. So we have some pinks, we have some mauves. Yeah, the masks. We've got some really pretty, almost like a grayish purple color. Here we've got some more of the like lavender type patterns too. This one's like a really soft, pale purple as well. Some grays. Hues of like blues. Some teal colors. Then we're going into some cream backgrounds. Beautiful mint as well. Now we've got some more sky blue, aquamarine almost kind of hue. And it's nice because they give it to you reverse too, where you have the dark with the light and then the dark and the light opposite or negative. And then finally these. Wouldn't these be amazing wallpapers? They used to be. We don't have wallpapers like that anymore. Nor could we afford to wallpaper a house, right? But back in the days, they sure did.
Hi, Joy.
Hey, Joy. So side A's and side B's. So you can see how you have quite a nice selection of all different colors. Okay. And those are the 4 new releases from Craft Consortium papers. We're going to finish out the Craft Consortium and then we'll do tickets. Okay?
Johnny wants A.
Thanks, Auntie. Yay, recliner fun by Christmas, I think. So 1 A for Donnie.
Yeah.
You got it. Okay. So let's do some tickets. From those first. You know what I don't have, Bernard? A box.
Box coming.
Thank you. And then okay. We ready? Wait, how many papers did we do? No, just 2. Okay, If you purchased anything thus far tonight, obviously we've only shown the 4 new Craft Consortium collections. Oh, we missed you too. Yeah, this weekend, absolutely. Oh, Bernie, were you able to get Pammy's info?
I would need a name to look for, but I don't, she could either email if she doesn't want to put her name in or so.
Pammy, did you let Bernie know under what name your registration is?
Or a date that she's purchased, anything that can help me find.
So that I can make sure I get you your pad and you can go into this giveaway. I want to make sure I don't skip you for the giveaways. Uh-oh, it's storming.
It is, it looks like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Then
Bernie
we'll
will
get
find it. Yeah, I just want to make sure we don't exclude you from.
Bernie, will you be the sale invoice? Thank you.
This one will be invoiced. So I will probably do this one. Then I might do one midweek and then I'll do one on the weekend. So then I'll combine all 3 of those and they will get, you'll get your receipt on Monday. That's next Monday. And then you'll get your invoice to pay on Tuesday, unless you need it sooner. If you ever needed something sooner, then you just let me know, right? But otherwise, you're looking at 7 days. Great question. Thank you, Joy.
Yes, we're good with Pamela here.
Perfect. And which one did Pamela want, Bernard?
Oh, let me go check.
She wanted number 3A, which was?
Number 3A. 3A was denim.
Denim? Okay. And just to make sure, this is the one that you wanted, right, Pammy? And if you're not familiar with, by the way, for Pammy or anybody else listening, chat, the way that it works, that Joy just asked a question.
Yes, that's the one.
Perfect. Thank
Yes,
you.
yes.
So the way that it works is typically we have a sale over the weekend, either Friday
Mhm.
or Saturday. But this week we decided, since we didn't do one this past week, to start early. So I will do a sale today, just a very short one. Then maybe midweek I'll do another
Yep.
one, either Wednesday, Thursday, I don't know.
Friday.
And then I'll do another one either Friday and Saturday. Then I'll take all of the items that you've purchased throughout the week, combine them into one receipt, and then you'll get that receipt. It's an itemized receipt on Monday, so you can check and make sure everything looks great. And then on Tuesday, I will send you a link to pay for that receipt. And then your items will go out either Tuesday, Wednesday, well, usually within 24 to 48 hours from when you pay. Okay, but if you have any questions at any given time about anything, my email's always on screen. And it's also in the description box down below, all the way to the bottom. If you scroll all the way down, all of our contact information is there. Of course, you can always reach us through here, or you can reach us through our Etsy store. They all have contact me buttons, so you can always use those as well. Okay, let's do some tickets for giveaways at the end of the night. So this is for buyers only. You're going to pick a number between 1 and 25, closest without going over. Only one number per person, please. And only what's between the go and the stop.
Do you ship to Australia?
Yes, we do. We ship worldwide. Absolutely. Great question. Thank you. Quakers Inc. Yes, we ship worldwide. So again, my buyers, go ahead and pick a number between 1 and 25. Only one number per person. Oh, most welcome. Yes, we have wonderful customers and friends in Australia. Okay, are we ready? I'm going to put in a stop. And then we're going to pick 2 lucky ticket winners, which are going to go into this jar. And then at the end of the night, we draw from this jar for our winners. Oh, hang on. I just saw Lori. Hang on.
Yeah.
Lori's having storms. So let me retract that and put another stop in. All right. Now we're good. And you don't have to be here if you have to step away for whatever reason. If you have a ticket in the giveaway jar, when your ticket gets pulled, you win anyway. So fear not. Okay, here we go. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 25.
Here's a number between 1 and 25. 6.
Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 25.
Here's a number between 1 and 25. It's 3.
Okay, closest without going over. 3, Barbara on the nose, right, Bernie?
Right, and then 3 for Barbara too.
And then, what do you mean?
Did you have a 6 also?
I have a 6.
Okay, well,
Then that would be Lori. Because Lori had a 5 closest without going over, right?
oh yeah, okay. Down bottom, I see.
Yep. Okay, so Lori, however, Barbara gets a bonus ticket because anytime that you get the number on the nose, you get a bonus ticket. So congratulations, Barbara,
Hey, Barbara.
and Lori as well.
Lori,
Woohoo.
congratulations, ladies.
All right, now let's move on and keep going because I've got more to show you.
Mary, Barbara gets 2 tickets.
Yes. Okay, another super cute. Oh, where is Shortcake? She would have loved this line. This line is called Strawberry Tea. Hang on, I think I've got, yep, a few little things that could go with it. Or do go with it, I should say. I think that is everything. So in this case, we're going to have an A, a B, a C, and a D. Okay. A is the same price. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is $14.99, Bernie. It's an 8 by 8.
Okay.
So this is going to be the 8 by 8. It's going to have 36 double-sided sheets, 24 exclusive designs. It's called Strawberry Tea. I'll show it to you in just a second. B is going to be $11.99. This is one of the stamp sets from the collection. I'll leave it this way so you guys can see it better. C is going to be, I believe, the same, and so is D, since I don't see prices on them. Do you want me to check them, or are they
Please can,
good?
yeah. Do you have 1 or more?
1. Everything else is sold out.
I'm not sure what is on.
Okay. I can do that. Give me 2 seconds, guys. So this collection did very well online, but I never even got a chance to show it. Yeah, $11.99
Okay, so that's 1.
and $11.99. Okay. However, we have a little bit left, so always make sure you guys are checking the online store because obviously that's the best way to get dibs on anything that you want, including full collections, right? So again, Strawberry Tea is a limited edition by Craft Consortium. It contains 36 double-sided sheets at 170 GSM. We start with super adorable kittens and doggies with teacups. And then, of course, the little mice are having an awesome tea party with jam and all kinds of delicious pastries and a confetti background. You're going to get 3 of each. Then you've got this gorgeous page, once again, showing cupcakes, kitty cats, and all kinds of macaroons and yummies and border strips with a beautiful pink background. Then we've got some gorgeous belly bands as well with all kinds of delicious pastries, a very colorful background on side B. Is it blurry or is it
Hi,
just me,
Cora.
Bonnie? It could just be my eyes are so tired. Hey, Cora. Is it blurry for you, Bernie?
No.
No? Okay, it's just me. And then some beautiful pastel stripes on the back. Then we've got all kinds of sentiments. Again, you're getting multiple pages. So if you like the back, you can use one of those from the back. You like the front, And then you can even cut out all the labels. Then you get the labels, but different, let me make sure, different background as well. This has got a dark background. And it looks like a bunch of those M&Ms, doesn't it? Or sprinkles. Some round sprinkles, gorgeous journaling cards, mini tags, and more. Time for tea. Side B. Then we've got some more of our critter friends. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. Do you see this? It takes teamwork,
Yes.
doesn't it? So cute.
It is.
Lots of different teapots, different colors, cupcakes, and all kinds of pastries. Oh, there's that picture. More of our critter friends. I love these little tiles. They are gorgeous. And the bottom strip is beautiful. Beautiful peachy background on there. More of the beautiful labels. Some solids as well, which is nice. Oh my goodness. Okay. I guess he's full. More labels. So you get lots of really nice ephemera in addition to pages. So it's kind of like a combination of ephemera and paper pad collection. B, does it have a name? It's called Celebrate. So Celebrate is going to have all of these super pretty stamps to go with it. Look at the puppy. He's so cute. Then you've got Relax and Enjoy. Really nice size stamp there with the teapot. And then we've got So Sweet. Thank you very much. You're so sweet. The strawberry
There's
jam.
Shortcake you're asking about her.
Hey, Shortcake. I was just talking about you because I saw strawberries and I thought, oh, how cute. Strawberries everywhere. Okay, and there you go. Strawberry Tea is the name of this collection.
C.
C
for Carol.
Auntie.
for Auntie.
D for shortcake.
D for Shortcake.
That's it.
All right, got it. Thanks, guys. Adorable, right? All right, then we've got give me 2 seconds.
A for Auntie.
Oh, I
What?
misread it. So all the A's was A. Okay, so A for auntie also.
Also or instead of?
Well, I see A. I want some kitties, and then there's a C. So I don't know.
Okay, so did you want A and C, Auntie, or just A? Let me know. I can change it if need be. Okay, and then another release, the latest, right? These are all their new releases, is Olivia. Olivia's Wildflower Adventure, actually. It's what it's called. Okay, we've got our paper pad, which is $14.99. And then we've got our stamps, which I have a feeling are the same price,
thing.
but I'll check them really quick, guys, just to make sure. $11.99.
Both if possible, I will take the other A. So she wants
the
the
other
other
A
A also.
Okay, so the other A, and she's keeping, okay, so
Both.
2 A's and 1 C.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Auntie. Indeed. Okay, so Olivia's Wildflower Adventure. Super cute, as you can see. It's a really pretty collection. Again, we have a little bit left, not a whole lot. It is a limited edition 8x8 as well. And it's almost got this storybook quality to it. Isn't it pretty? A really pretty side B. But obviously, Olivia is on an adventure and she's Got a lot of beautiful florals and backgrounds. And again, see what I mean about it's kind of like the ephemera and the pad together because you get 3 of each.
Oh,
You get these right here, all the gardening and all the tools. Some tea, butterflies, some really pretty wallpaper motifs, coordinating semi-solids, floral backgrounds. Oh, look at the bunnies. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. And here are all the other critter friends. Here's Olivia driving by, and then some really cool checkers, and then some additional florals. Okay, so that is A. Then we've got Be a Wildflower.
sugar. Peanuts.
And I like these because, you know, I'm like not the best colorer, but I can handle this, right? That I can handle. And then we've got Dreams. I love these sentiments too because you can use them with or without. Oh my goodness, look at him. He's too adorable. All right, and there we go. Olivia's Wildflower Adventure. Let me show you a couple more things from Craft Consortium, and we will be done with the Craft Consortium, and we'll switch it around.
A for Carol, B for short.
A for Carol, B for short. Thank you, ladies. Okay, then the other 2 things I wanted to show you super quickly were the, this is well, let me show you these as well. Actually, while we're here, because these, I'm pretty sure I hadn't shown you. This I had before, but it had sold out, so it's restocked. Don't forget that if you ever want to get notifications before I even show it live or anything at all, you can always make sure you log into the online store. You can create a free account, and then you can put on there anything that you want waitlisted so that you get notified as soon as I put that product back in stock. You'll get an email that says, hey, good news, that item you were waiting for, it's back in stock. So we've got 2 different stamps, $11.75, and this one is actually on sale for $7.99. So this one is the postcard postage stamp from Craft Consortium. It is regular standard size, so it's going to be like a 5.5 by 3 3/4 ish, but it's a full-size stamp, allowing you, sorry about that glare, to stamp away on any paper that you have, and then of course decoupage stamp or do anything else that you like. Lord knows we have lots of beautiful stamps, so put them to good use, or even some napkins, that rice papers, decoupage, all that fun stuff, right? And then this one, absolutely love it, not only because it's got that a typewriter kind of font, and you know how typewriters are not perfect, but I love all the different words on this one, like my story, live or live, journal, travel, end, love, life, end of story, what if, laugh, the journey, if beginning, chapter, number, next holiday, family, and best. So you can do all kinds of really cool word and sentiment combinations, but it's that imperfect typewriter type of font, which I love. Okay, there you go, A and B.
A for auntie, please.
Sure. And then I'm going to show you a restock because some of you, again, missed out on that restock. Thank you, Auntie. Some of you might have missed out on that restock. So I'm going to show you it really quick. Bernie, I don't even know that you need to put in a go for these.
Oh, okay.
So we're not going to put in a go for this next one. And you guys can just claim it if there's something that you see that you want because it's a restock. So it's called the Collector. And there is a 12 by 12, which I think they're all the same price, right, Bernie?
Mhm.
Should I?
99.
Okay. There is a, are you sure?
Well,
There's a 6 by 6, which is 1050. Were the other ones 1050? No, right? So I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking. One second. Let me double check. $19.99. Yes. And $10.50. Then the rub-ons back in stock as well. $8.99. Again, if you see something that you want, just holler. Please do not wait for the go and then say I was waiting for the go. Rub-ons. Also, these are also $8.99. That's going to be a D. And then there are some cigarette cards.
Auntie wants to-
So let me show you what they are. Auntie wants to see?
Yep.
You got it. Marker. Oops. Broken rubber band. Okay, so let me show you what this paper line is. And then,
wants B.
I'm sorry, KK wants
D.
D as in Delta. This one. Got it. Okay,
That's it.
so the
Can you
Collector.
please show me C? Mary says.
Sure, I'm going to show you all of them. So the Collector is a 12 by 12, 30 double-sided pages, 20 designs, 180 GSM, but it is this really cool
Kateri CD.
Kateri CND. Thank you. Okay. Really cool collection, which has got like vintage cards, like the tin types. It also has your cigarette card, collector cards or seed packets as well. It's got butterflies. So it's really, really cool because it's got all of these really neat, what used to be called cigarette cards, which were collector cards that were included in cigarette packs. And people used to collect them and use them in the original scrapbook, what was known as a scrapbook.
Can there have B and A?
Uh-huh. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm sorry. Let me finish this pad and then I'll grab that B and that A. Love the mini postcards and postage stamps. Okay, B and A for Bernard?
B.
Yep. It says 8A, so just A.
A for
Pammy Bear. I forget her name. Pamela. Yeah.
okay, got it. An A for Pammy. Okay, now B is the exact same thing as A, obviously, but now you're getting 4 of each of the sheets, right? And it's just, look how cute these are. They're like miniature, little teeny tiny ones. Now the ephemera also is available all on its own. I love these like ledger sheets. They're so cool with all of the
How much is
staining.
A and B. Auntie wants to know.
Oh, Bernie, you didn't put it in chat? The price for A and B? Do you need prices again?
You said just go. No, I have the prices. I can put them in chat. 1 second.
Sure. Thank you. And then C is the rub-on transfers, but these are the postage stamps. So you can rub on postage stamps onto your makes. And then D is going to be the postage stamps, but not postal. Like these are just like the canceled ones. So things like passed and registered and received and airmail and priority,
For Carol.
Paris, New York, and more. I'm sorry, what?
Bravo for Carol.
B for Carol, check. Thank you. Okay, so that was the restock. So if anybody's interested,
Karen wants B too.
I'm sorry,
Karen wants a B.
Karen Sparks for B?
Yeah.
You got it. Thank you.
Hi, by the way, Karen.
Hello, hello. Okay, so, well, there's a couple of, huh? Did I what?
Did you get KK for B also?
No?
Okay.
No.
So do you have B's?
Yeah, one more B left.
KK.
Okay, KK gets the last one. Find my marker. Here we go.
8C.
I'm sorry?
C for Pamela.
B for Tammy. It was double M-I-E, right?
Yeah.
For screening?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Got it. Thank you. I'll get to know it, Pamela. Don't worry. I'll know how to spell it right, hopefully, in the future. But we usually use your screen name because it just makes it easier for us. Okay, then, the cigarette cards. They're also called T cards, by the way, because some were included in cigarette packs. Some were included in tea boxes. So this was like a big craze either in the, I want to say late 1800s or early 1900s. And this is where scrapbooking kind of took flight, right? Where the idea, the concept came where people would clip out and save things and then, start a scrapbook with different images from their favorite movie stars, or because the cigarette tea cards are animals, flowers, oh my goodness, everything. A lot of actors were famous, I guess people we should say, back in the day. So they had all kinds of really cool collectors items. So why does A and B look the same to me? I mean, A and C. Hang on. Maybe they were just packaged. I think these are the same.
Oh, yeah.
003. I think these are all the same. So I have a lot of the floral ones, which is a good problem to have. You know what? Let me scan them because now I mix the bags, obviously. Yeah, these are the same. And this is different. Okay, so A is $6.49 and B is $7.99. Okay, so A, which is obviously on sale, probably because I got so many of them, is going to include 30 of the little cards. And these are going to be your florals. They are single-sided.
Mm-hmm.
You get all these super.
For...
Wait, we haven't put in a go. Oh, you're not doing a go because this is a restock?
Ready?
You said not to do a go.
Okay.
Ready?
Hang on. Let me
Yeah.
go B really quick. And then we can. And B, I've only got the last 4 left. And this one's neat because it's got like.
The tears that have that pack and they're really nice.
The queen and the cyclist and the servant, the bodyguard. So just like all of these super cool. Oh, I love the driver. Oh, focus. Super pretty. The photographer, I guess different jobs, the judge, the fisherman, but they're all women, which is kind of cool. Oh, I love that one. The
Ready for the
gymnast, etc. Okay. So you're going to get 30 cards in that pack too. Okay, now I'm ready. From the top, please.
Okay.
A for Joy.
A for Joy.
Mary for A.
A for Mary.
A for
A
KK.
for KK.
A for KK.
B for Karen Sparks.
B as in boy
Yep.
for Karen Sparks.
Donnie.
A.
A for
Donnie.
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 A for Pammy.
Pammy.
A for Pammy.
A for Angel.
Angel.
A for Angel.
B for Joy.
B for Joy.
B for Angel.
Oh, I just dropped it. B for Angel.
B for Barbara.
Barbara.
Last B goes to Barbara. Okay. Good?
Yep.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, so that concludes Craft Consortium. So let's go ahead and do some more tickets from those last rounds, okay? So if you purchase, hang on, I gotta get back to YouTube first. If you purchase buyers of last 3 rounds, I believe, this is, again, not for people who bought before. It's just the last 3 rounds. I'll read the names in case you're curious if you're one of those names. You're going to pick a number between 1 and 25, closest without going over, only 1 number per person, okay? So who does that include? It is going to include everyone that just bought the cards here. So Angel, KK, Joy, Mary, Karen, Barbara, basically the restock, Joy and Angel, Pammy, KK, Donnie, Karen Sparks, Auntie.
Angel.
Yep, I said Angel already. Pammy. And oh, it also included Kateri, KK, Auntie. It also included the strawberry tea and the Olivia. So that includes shortcake. I think that was the only name I didn't mention. Okay, ready? Oh, I forgot the birds. Well, we'll do it with the next one. With the next round, guys. Sorry. Is this my other box for you?
Oh, sure. You need another one?
I think we're good. Okay. Ready, Freddy's?
We're just waiting on Kateri to put a number in.
Who's missing? Shortcake in there?
Kateri's not in here either.
Kateri's missing. Shortcake is missing.
There's Kateri.
Who else was missing? Did Pammy get in? Yeah, Pammy's in.
Lori's here too.
I don't remember who else was missing.
Mhm.
I hope everybody got in. We're still missing Shortcake. Carol Shortcake, if you can hear the sound of my voice, put in a number. I'll give you a couple more seconds and then we go.
Stop going in.
Yeah.
Sorry, Carol.
Sorry. All right. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 25.
Here's a number between 1 and 25. It's 14.
Alexa,
14.
pick a number between 1 and 25.
Here's a number between 1 and 25. It's 11.
11.
Alexa, pick another number between 1 and 25.
Here's a number between 1 and 25. It's 13.
Well, they're all teens. Are you serious right now? Well, 14 I see right off the bat, right,
Mhm.
Angel?
And then KK on the dot for 11 for second number, whatever.
11, KK on the nose. Okay, and then do we have a 13? No. No, but we have a 12, right?
Well,
Karen
Okay.
Sparks.
Karen.
Okay, so Karen, you get one ticket in that round, but you ladies get bonus tickets. Woohoo! Congrats to all three of you. Angel and
Yeah, are you doing double images?
yeah. Indeed. Yes, we are. Okay, now I forgot to show you one other set of T cards. So these are $7.99, Bernie. Yep, we'll do them by themselves. There's only 4 of them anyway.
and it's like go. It's not a go. It's just.
Yeah, it's not a
fill
go.
it out.
So it's just because it's part of the recap. So if you want them, just shout out me. Do not wait for Bernie. So these are the birds. Again, the same concept, right? 30 T cards.
Go.
One for Joy. You got it. These are the birds, though. Part of that set. 3 available. I'll try and get to one and show you it really quick, although I doubt that I'm probably going to have time to show it before all the me's come in.
Angel.
Oops, I'm upside down. One for Angel. Let me do that before I forget. Hang on, guys. I will get distracted and then I won't write it. Okay, 2 available. So it's got all kinds of different birds. Again, replicas of those beautiful. Oh, look at the little kiwi. Wait, what is the name? Apteryx? Is that the real name? For real? I didn't know that. So it's got all kinds of beautiful different birds. Quetzal. I know that one. The plumage is crazy. Oh, look, there's a peacock. That one's called a Java peacock. Very cool. Okay. So again, you're going to get 30 cards in the pack. All right. Thank you. This will go towards the next round, ladies. So thank you.
Thank you.
Then I've got, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to show you some Prima. Ready?
We're back to go. Right.
We are back to go because this is all brand new stuff. Okay, where should we start? Let's start with some really cool glass beads. Okay, now how many of you out there in chat have used or worked with glass beads in your crafting? I want to know. How many of you are like, nope, never used glass beads? How would you use those? Why would you use those?
Me. Auntie says me.
Auntie have. Who else?
It's not you.
Not you, not you. You, yes. I have. Nope, never. Me. Okay. Me. Do these have holes? You know, I should have grabbed mine, but let's see if I can see one. Maybe the, oh yes, they do. I can see right off the bat that they do have holes in them. So they're little tiny, tiny micro glass beads, by the way. Me. Okay, perfect. Now, if you've probably taken any of the mixed media classes from me, you probably have very good odds that you've used glass beads before, because I love using these. These are going to be $6.50 if I'm not mistaken.
CB.
And let me make sure that they're all the same. 1 second. Are they all the same? 1 second. Sometimes it's hard to tell if it's just, sometimes they move the beads around, so you don't know if it's a new set or, I think they're all the same. I think all we have is an A, Bernie. I'm pretty sure they just move some of the beads around.
Same numbers on the back.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing. Yeah. And I'm trying to see if there are any other differences that I can spot. No. Okay, so glass beads are, yes. So glass beads are fantastic because sometimes you have, and I should have grabbed a few things that I might have with glass beads. Can you use them, of course, as regular beads? Yes. By all means, they are glass beads. Okay. But usually in the mixed media realm or in crafting, we use them to add texture and dimension to any altered mixed media or scrapbooking project. So how does that work if you've never used them? Very simple. All that you need to do, God, I should have grabbed some projects. All that you need to do is simply say that you have a cluster, right? And you have some flowers. Let me grab something and use our imagination. So say, for example, we have a mixed media piece such as this, right? And we want to be able to fill in either some gaps or add some interest to a ledge, or maybe it's just that one cluster and you're like, God, there's something that needs to bridge this with this. It just looks like it's not connected. By simply adding any kind of adhesive, right? And shaking, these come with shaker tops. So one side is going to have the larger opening. And then this side is going to have the smaller shaker opening.
Yes.
Okay. You're able to simply drop these wherever you need them. They will stick to your medium, whatever they may be, because you can use glues, you can use pastes, shake them, have them adhere on there. And then, of course, any extra beads you could just put back into your jar. But it is a really beautiful way of bridging or adding dimension to your projects. I'm trying to think if I have anything like really quick.
Did you see Kateri's comment?
No, what's that?
Use them for the center of a flower.
That too, yes,
or
gorgeous.
Use for texture on the beach scene.
Oh, that too, yes, so many different ways that you could use them. I'm trying to find, okay, something super quick. So say, for example, this is just a book, a recycled, repurposed book cover, okay? That's all it is. But say, for example, you were working with this right here. And in these areas where maybe you're like, there's a hole there, right? All you have to do is drop your beads, shake them in right after you add your adhesive, and it's going to add that gorgeous texture to it. So super fun way to add texture to projects. If you ever wonder what a project is missing and how you're going to fill that gap, this is a really great way of doing so. So in this case, you're going to get your clear, you're going to get your blues, you're going to get your reds, you're going to get your gunmetal, your silverish, and then your green as well. So you get 6 really beautiful jars, and they go a long way because I've got my same sets. I've never had to buy a second one, and I use them in a lot of projects. So I've had them for years. So it's really something beautiful to add to your arsenal. There you go. Let me see if I can pop these in the same way they came. Although some of them are in a different order. Nope, I messed up the order.
Ready?
Not yet. Uh-huh.
Put the steps underneath it, Joey, because it still looks like maybe.
Oh, yeah, no, it's just here. How about that? Better? Just an A.
Ready?
Ready.
Blue room. Yes, for 1.
Jess? Mm-hmm.
20 for A.
Mm-hmm.
Lori, 11 for A.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you to put Amy in for 1.
Okay.
Even before we go to 11A, I let her know that there will be a go. I don't see her back, so.
Okay, so 1 for Pammy. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, we kind of confused you, Pammy, because the other ones didn't have the official go since it was just like a restock. But yes, usually you'll see the number and the go. Sorry about that.
Donnie, 1 for 1.
Tony.
21. Got it.
Yes, Auntie said you can use it for shaker cards.
Yes, that too. Totally forgot. Yes, shaker cards. Now, sometimes you also need to have a combination. If you've done the mixed media tags that we did from Prima, then you probably have the larger beads as well. Again, if I was better prepared and not out of the office all last week, I would have grabbed those tags for you. But if you go to, what's that, Madison?
Yep, I agree with you. Yep. Hi, Susan.
Hey, Susan. But if you go to our YouTube channel and you go to, hang on, let me see if I can find them real quick. So I can show you the video and you guys can make a note and then go back and watch that video so you can see how we use those beads as well as the larger ones because they really look beautiful. Oh, actually, funny enough, I just ran across a video. Hang on one second. Not the one I was looking for, but once again, videos that show you how to use your beads. So in this video, hello everyone, it's Matt. Mute it 1 second. Make sure you guys are looking at the same thing I'm looking at. We were just talking about shakers. Oops, not that one, this one. We were just talking about shakers, and that's exactly what I use in this shaker video right here. So you see those little pebbles in there and that shaker? That's what that is. Exactly what I just showed you. I think, did I film yet? I don't know. At one point in time here, I went ahead and filled the shaker with those little beads, the glass beads. Oh, right there. I'm showing you. It's just a different jar, but it's also Prima. And those are the little glass beads. And all I'm doing is shaking some in there to create that shaker. So yes, thank you so much for reminding us, Auntie, that those are perfect for shakers as well. Okay, so that was one video, but that's not the one I was looking for. I was looking for this other video. Hang on. Let me share this one instead. This one. This is the Prima tags. Are you seeing it online, Bernie?
Yeah.
Okay. Oopsie. So here, do you see these beautiful beads?
Hello, everyone.
Let me mute. See those? So if you look here on the tags, see those big, gorgeous pearls that's what I'm talking about. See how they're kind of on the flower centers and also behind the flowers. They're just kind of peeking out here and there. Well, those are the beads that I'm going to show you next. So you can see how you can use the big beads. And actually, there's a bunch of little micro beads. Do you see them kind of also on the flowers? We used a medium and then we sprinkle them and let them just catch wherever they would. But then the big ones are those gorgeous pearls and blues and pinks. So that kind of gives you an idea how fun they are to use.
Hi, Christy.
Hi, Christy. In combination.
Yes, because I remember making those tags.
Do you remember? They're so pretty. So there's some glass micro beads, clear, and the large pearls, which I'm going to show you next. All right, are we ready? Sorry I couldn't pull out the real actual article for you, but the videos are always there. And again, once you get yours, go back to those videos and you're like, oh, okay, I know how to use those glass beads. So let me show you the larger ones. Those are these right here. See, they come in different sizes. These are $6.50 also, Bernie, which is a great deal. And you see the different sizes and the different colors.
Garcia.
Yes, the Frank Garcia.
Is it one color?
No, I have two different colors. This one is called Pearls number 4.
Number 4.
Yep. There are 3 different sizes in each of the tubs. Glass pearl beads. Beautiful. Okay. That's A. And now B, I'm going to kind of jump ahead because I'm going to show you a line next. One second. Oh, and this one is glass beads number 5. So the upcoming collection, which I'm going to show you, which is called A Mermaid's Tale, you can see how beautiful those colors. Actually, either one would go great with this collection. So, great way to use those. And that's going to be B. So let me bring B up close and show you the beautiful colors. Okay. All right. There you go. A and B.
Ready?
Oh no. Are you going to kill me if I tell you I have a C? Am I going to meet my maker?
We can do C as the next number.
Okay.
But how many of these do you have?
This is it, what I have on the table.
Oh, 3 and 3.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Ready.
A for Jess.
A for Jess.
B for Carol.
B for Auntie.
B for Christy.
B for Christy.
B for Susan H.
B, oopsie, for Susan H.
A for Tammy.
A for Pammy. I have another A.
And A for Carol. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Carol.
Wouldn't it be Jess?
She already. I just told you, Jess.
Oh, that was her first choice. You're right. You're right. I see. Sorry. Again, still. Well, don't dismay because I forgot I have another set. This one's called Fantasy, which is set number 3. Let me make sure there are no more before I do it again. Hold 1 second. I'm looking for any kind of bead. Well, not the same size, but we can do these. So these are the micro beads, okay? These are $13.50. So A is $6.50, Bernie. B is $13.50. So let me start with A, which is called Fantasy. Pearls number 3. Beautiful, soft pastel colors. So for those of you who purchase the other sets, I'll show the difference. There's one of the ones we showed, and here's the other one that we showed. So different hues. Oh, there's a car in the driveway, Bernie. Oh, hang on. It's Deb. It's my neighbor. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, I didn't mute, did I? No. Hi, I'm back. Sorry. Oh, Bernie wasn't even here. Deb just stopped by.
Did you tell me you're live?
No. I just said I was just talking to her. Anyway, Here's the, oh wait, did I show you that one already? This one. Here's the other difference. Okay, so you can see, so these are more pastel colors. Yes, they're kind of soft pastel, but different ones and definitely lighter colors. Now B is a super duper one. Okay, she's gone. Let's steal everything.
Yeah.
You guys are funny. These are the micro beads. So these are super teeny tiny, okay? These do not have a hole in them. And these are the metallic colors. So you get your black, you get your silver, you get your copper, you get your bronze, you get your Inca gold, kind of like that yellow gold, and then like the platinum, which is really pretty, okay? And that's going to be B. You stole everything. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a go. It's always hard getting back to work when you've been off, right? Because you feel so discombobulated, and it's hilarious. Because even today, when I was live in the Facebook group, by the way, if you missed it, I was live earlier today.
live,
Make
yeah.
sure you go watch that because I talked about the gift cards for the month of June. It was crazy. Like the UPS man stopped by, the dog was barking. I was like, "Oh my heavens, what is happening?"
It was fun.
A for Jazz,
That's A for Carol,
A for Auntie,
B for KK.
B for KK.
You have another A?
No, no more A's. Sorry. Just B's. Anybody else for B?
No.
Okie dokes. Thank you. All right, now let's continue on with some cool Prima stuff because I don't know if you want to keep this Prima stuff separate, Bunch.
I don't know that. Okay.
I've got some really cool mediums for you as well. Oh, is it still hurting? Oh, that's not fun.
Kiki says it's Monday.
Why did the volume just...
Oh, that's nice. Auntie, let Prima have mine. Final.
Please let Pammy have
Yeah,
my
'cause she
final.
wanted-
Oh, you got it. It was the soft pastel. This one, right? All right, passing it on. Give me 2 seconds. So, Pamela, what Auntie, we call her Auntie, by the way. She's everybody's Auntie here. Carol just did. So feel free to call her Auntie as well. She has said that she's going to pass it to you since she's awesome like that. So this one is yours as well. Because everyone here is super, super sweet. So, okay, I've got some really cool opal magic for you. Now, if you're not familiar with opal magic, I'm going to explain it. So opal magic, you're going to kind of, I hope it shows on camera, but when it catches the light, it almost has 2 different colors. And the answer is because, yes, it has 2 different colors. So it'll be one color on white. It'll be another color on black. And they have these beautiful opal finishes. I'm trying to shake it up so you guys can see. The variegated colors. Does that catch at all? It doesn't catch on camera, but there's a green and there's a blue in there. Maybe this one is a little more separated because I haven't shook it. You can see a little green and a little more blue. And again, that is the magic of opal magic. I've got, let me grab all the colors this time. See this one where it's separated? You can see purple and you can see pink. Of course, once you shake it up some, it's not going to show that purple as much, but you can see the 2 hues on there.
You give me a card.
No.
I could be typing.
What am I supposed to be working?
Yeah.
I'm playing. What are you talking about? They're $8.75. Okay, so A, B, C, D. I like how he expects for me to be working. I said I was back in the office. I didn't say I was working. There's a difference. And then if you notice on each of them, hang on, it's going to have the two colors that it's going to show. So that's going to be a blue-green. I'll bring them up and show you each at a time. I was looking in the online store to see if by any chance there were any swatches, but I don't see. What I do see is a lot of them are out of stock. So I don't have swatches for you. Okay, but A is going to be the pink blue, as I mentioned. So see, pink and blue. So it'll be pink on white, and then it's going to be blue on black. So you get two colors for the price of one. Then this one is going to be teal blue. So again, it'll be teal, and then it'll be blue, depending on what you put it on. Then this one is going to be teal pink. I know it's crazy, isn't it? And you can see it's a totally different color, by the way. But this one's going to have teal and then pink. Then we've got the blue violet. And you can kind of see the violet in there in some areas. So you're going to have two colors there. And then the two colors on E are going to be the blue green. And I want to see if any of the, this one's a little more separated, maybe. Can you see the green there in the center ring? Maybe on camera, not so much, but there's a green. And then, of course, there's your beautiful blue. And there you go. And I'm sure there are a million gajillion videos on Opal Magic on YouTube. Not that, the fun thing is when you get it is to go ahead and make your swatches and just play with them, because that's truly going to be where your magic is going to happen. Actually, it didn't even take very long. All I had to do was type in Opal Magic. That's it. That's all I did. And I'm going to show you what I came up with here. 2 seconds. Here. So just by doing Opal Magic as a search, the very first thing I saw was right here. And you can see how they change depending on whether they're on white or black. Super fun. But Finnabar had already done, I guess, all kinds of really fun swatches. Oh, there she is. Or Finnabear, excuse me. So you see, so she does the swatches for you so you can see how awesomely magical these are. Isn't that neat how it's pink on one side and then just beautiful teal on the other, or gold and green, and just crazy, isn't it? These things are really, really cool. Okay, I'm ready, sir.
Okay, Carol for A.
A, Carol.
C for Donnie.
C for Donnie.
A for Pammy.
A for Pammy.
Delta for Karen.
D for Karen S.
A for Christy.
A for Christy.
Yep.
C for Carol.
C for Carol.
Echo for Donnie.
E for Donnie.
Delta for Pammy.
D for Pammy.
Alpha for Karen.
By the way, Pamela, before I forget, as you saw me, all I did was, this is just rubbing alcohol, or you can use Germix if you want to erase the name off of your jars. I'm sorry, I have the Pammy for D. What was next?
What did we get?
D,
No,
Pammy.
Karen. You got Karen for Alpha.
There's no more A.
So she didn't get Alpha.
She did not.
Okay, Christy for Echo.
E for Christy. Mhm.
Echo for Carrie.
Carrie.
E for, hey, Carrie. E for Carrie.
Hello.
B Bravo for Donnie.
B for Donnie.
No more alpha.
Nope, no more
One
alpha.
second. Echo for Pammy.
E for Pammy. Mhm.
Bravo for Karen.
B for Karen.
And that's it.
All right, and that's the ball game. So if we missed anybody or any,
She got B.
yep, she just got B. So if we missed anybody for anything, or if you want to add
Thank you,
anything before I
Carrie.
put them away, do let us know.
Carrie said, all maths appointments went well, and I'm happy that you're all back.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Yes.
C for Karen.
C for Karen.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Delta for Christy.
Karen.
For Christy.
Christy, sorry.
Got it.
No more C's, I see.
No more C's. No.
All right, then Delta for Carrie.
D for Carrie. Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I love vacations. Me too. I was telling Bernie, I said, now I need a vacation. You know, it's
Fun.
5.5 hours. Well, no. Well, yeah, it's like 5 hours. Plus, of course, a little bit more depending on where the appointments are. So it's 5.5 hours one way for us to get to the specialists that, you know, we needed to get to.
I have a question.
So it's like a whopping 11 hours just driving, guys.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Audrey says, how is Michael and Hillary?
They are great. Okay. Are we good with these?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Hi, Ori.
Hello, Ori. Hola, hola.
¿Cómo estás? Bill is, hi.
Huh?
Bill says good night.
Good night, Phil. All right. Then I got the liquid acrylics. Yum, yum. These are $17, Bernie.
17, okay.
Mm-hmm. So, if you have not played with liquid acrylics, you are missing out. So, liquid acrylics are acrylics, but it's not just like diluted acrylics. So, I don't want you to think I'm going to grab my acrylics, because when I say semi-translucent, I know what you're going to think. You're going to think, oh, if I just add water to my acrylics, voila. No, there's special formulas, obviously, and chemistry that goes behind making liquid acrylics. They are highly pigmented, but at the same time, they are also very fluid.
Because I can understand going for appointments, but totally understand why you had to.
But totally understand. I can't imagine. Exactly. Yeah. We've had these conversations. It's so funny because, you know, it's kind of hard when you're thinking, why would you drive 5 hours one way? I mean, the gas, the mileage, the hours, the back pain, you know, all that, for a doctor's appointment, or several, because I line them up.
Mhm.
And then, you know, once you understand, when you have specialists that are, you know, specific for children or young adults with special needs, and they have the equipment, they have the knowledge, they have the know-how, they have the connections, they have the tests that you need. You know, that's why. But yeah, I hear you. Trust me, if I didn't have to, I would never. I love these paints, says Carrie. Yes. Do they act like watercolors? Not really, Barbara. Again, if you, by the way, Finnabar or Finnabear uses these in most of her videos. Okay. So you see them all the time being used by her. I have videos also on the channel. Actually, these might be them. This might be them that I used right here. But I have several videos that I've used them on. They are beautiful to just add and then spray some water and watch the fluidity, but yet they hold that color retention, which is gorgeous. They are great for, as you can see, layering, mixing, matching. Hey, Liv. So, like Ori said, they are fluid, but super, super, super concentrated. Yes. And by the way, they have binding agents and all kinds of stuff. So it's not just grabbing some of your liquid paints and adding water. That is not the effect at all. But they are fluid. So sometimes when people get them and they realize that there are the word acrylic is on there, they're like, wait a minute, this is supposed to be like toothpaste. There's something wrong with it. It is not. It is exactly what it's supposed to be. They are fantastic to play with. Again, if you just do a search on YouTube, you're going to find 1,000,000,001 people playing with these, including they are awesome on gel plates, by the way. Just spraying some water, fabulous. Adding them to your compositions, fabulous. But also on gel plates, fantastic. So they come in sets of 3. I believe these are all 4 of the sets. I have them all, but I can't. No, there are more sets. I just remembered. 1 second. Let's go to the, why don't we go to the online store really quick? So for those of you who have never been to our online store, this is it. This is the front page when you first come in, and you can either just click on shop online right here, or you can use these tabs up here to search by brands, categories, sales, clearance, etc. However, I can also go up here and just type in liquid acrylic.
Thank you for the thumbs up, Barbara.
Thank you, ma'am. And you can see that there are more sets. So on the table, I've got Precious, which is down here, this one here. I've got Sentimental, which is this one here. I've got Dreamy, which is this one here. And I've got Juicy, which is this one down here. However, there's a separate listing here, which has got the other ones. So there are several new sets. I can't remember, and there's some open stock too. Okay. So hopefully that gives you a bit more of an idea, and you can see some of her beautiful. Oh, there are the beads. Look at that. I didn't have to go far to find some of the gorgeous micro beads all over this composition as well. Voila. Okay. All right. So we're going to start with A, which is going to be Precious. Precious is going to include malachite green, pink quartz, and coral. And you can see the swatches right on there on the box. B is going to have lavender, powder pink, and ochre. Dreamy is going to have fresh mints, atoll blue, and nude. And then finally, the Juicy set is going to have raspberry, periwinkle, and lime green.
They're telling you to drink.
What was B, please?
B was Sentimental.
And let Pammy know that she needs to come in again.
Yes. So wait for the go. And then as soon as Bernie puts in the go, which is going to match this number up here. So it'll say like number 15, the price, and then that's your go. It'll be highlighted in yellow. Make sure you always wait for that before you make your selections. Okay. All right. I love these things. I love these things. Ready. One of each for Carrie. You got it. There's one more left of each.
Here's me.
Hang on, let me give Carrie her choices. And then did Pammy come back in, Bernie?
Yes, she
Yep.
did.
Mhm.
Okay, perfect. And then who's next?
Delta for Karen, you got it?
B for Karen S.
And then BCA for Pam.
BCA for Pammy. Got it?
You have them?
Yep.
Okay. 'Cause I have Dreamy and I have Juicy.
Thank you. Oops, 2 M's. Okay. And then I'm going to show you that other collection that I teased you with from Prima. And then we're going to do tickets from all of the Prima goodies into the giveaway jar. Okay, ready? So, oh, wait, I forgot these. Nope. Okay, is that it? Well, I'll do these last. Oh, no, I should do them now. Oh, they kind of go with the line. Okay, so this is a set of 3 Opal Magics. Now, we just talked about Opal Magics, right? We did them separate. So we did all the beautiful, remember? All these gorgeous colors that we just did, right? However, this is a set of Opal Magic. It contains 3 different colors, and it's not the same pink. For those of you who are wanting a pink, this one is, this one was pink blue. This one's going to be pink green. Okay. So where this was pink blue, this is going to be pink green. Let me show you the colors that it contains. Oh, these are, Bernie, $19. I've got 3 available. Are any of them open? Nope. Then we will open one really quick.
This paint drink something.
Yes. So you see, it's a very different pink as well. It's not the same pink whatsoever. So this is the one we did individually. This is the one that comes in the pack. Come on and focus. Oh, it's actually more of a coral, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. And then we've got the beautiful violet green. So this is going to be coral teal. This is going to be violet green. And this is going to be violet gold. Okay, and I'll show you the box one more time just so you can see how they change colors and do their magic. So there's your coral. There's your gold. And look at that one. Wow, that is violet for real. Violet green. Crazy, right? How I can do that. All right, and there we go. I've got 3 of those available. One for Karen. Check. Got it? Okay, if anybody comes in after, let me know. I'm going to move this off to the side, and we're going to get to this gorgeous line that I'm dying to get to. This line, it's called a mermaid's tail. One for Pammy? Sure. You got it. One for Pammy. Check. Oh, the banner. I forgot. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Kateri. I'm telling you, you go away for a few days and you come back.
What's with where's Nick tonight?
Not sure. So A is going to be $16.99. I also have it available in the 6x6, and that's $7.49. And then we're going to have ephemera. We're going to have molds. We're going to have all kinds of goodies to coordinate with the paper line, okay? But let's start with the papers because that's where we usually start, right? That's our base and foundation. Okay, I'm going to show you the 12 by 12. The 6x6, you're getting the 6 double-sided designs.
Bye, Bear. Bye, Pam.
I have to go. My 3 fur babies are demanding dinner. You got it, Pammy. We might still be here, so if you get a chance, come on back. And if not, if you need anything in the meantime, make sure you have our email. Of course, you know the channel. Just to remind you, on Monday, we'll be back for multiple sales throughout the week too. So feel free to join us again so you can add to your outgoing package. but you'll get the receipt on Monday and then the invoice on Tuesday. Okay. Okay, as I was saying, we've got 6 double-sided designs, okay, on either one. So it's the same designs no matter which pad you select. You're going to get 2 sheets of each here. Here you're going to get 4 sheets of each, right? Because it's like having 4 6x6s when you cut these, right? And then here you're going to get 1 cutout extra sheet element on the back of the cover. So this whole thing is going to be cutout elements. Here you're going to get 2 because they're going to be smaller. Yes? Okay. Again, if you have questions, if you need for me to repeat anything, just let me know. So here are your cut aparts. Look at that gorgeous mermaid. Oh my goodness. And this one with the teal hair, the seahorse, beautiful flowers. And we start. Again, when you cut off your top strips, sometimes I use them, of course, when I do like flips and stuff, I just use them to score because they're pretty on both sides. So you don't need to like cover anything. But if you're going to cut them off because you just want the 12 by 12, make sure you don't throw them away. Look, in the depth, she found her dreams. Oh, cool, right? Turtle. Beautiful text. Gorgeous watercolors. Again, you're getting 2 of each, so you can use your journaling cards on one side. And we did a mini book, by the way, as one of the workshops. Remember the uniquely creative mini books that we did, the accordion ones? So you could use these to create a mini little album, which would be so cute. So 2 of those. Then 2 of these, front and back. Then we've got gorgeous anchors with text and fishies. Beautiful. It's like the ocean and the sand, but it's done with texture paste. What a great idea, right? To give your papers more texture that way. We've got the mermaid looking out into the ocean blue, whitewash planks, followed by another beautiful mermaid. Is that the same paper line? No, it is not, but it does have the turtle. You're right. Yeah, no, that one was Ciao Bella, I think. This one is Prima. Ooh, look at that. That is beautiful. You could use it this way, but you could also use it this way. Love it. And look how well those 2 look together. Gorgeous. The colors are really pretty. Ooh, look at those pretty scales. Now you see what all of those beads are going to come in so handy. And then we've got the second freebie page. And I like that you have them in different sizes too, because you don't know. Maybe you're doing something that big, something medium, something smaller. Okay. And that is a 12 by 12. Once again, the 6 by 6 is going to be the same papers. You're going to get 4 of each, and then you're going to get the 2 cutout sheets. And that, dear sir, is ready. This is going to be a beautiful collection, especially now for summer. And who doesn't love mermaids, right? Come on. The colors are perfect, whether you're doing it for a young person, a teenager, 20s, 30s. Those colors are going to be perfect. Okay, ready.
A for Carol.
A for Auntie.
B for Tony.
B. 1B for Donnie.
Christy will take an A and an N.
And an N. I don't have an N. Christy will take an A. Let me know if you meant B. Christy.
B.
B? Yes. Got it.
And a B for Karen.
And a B for Karen. All set?
Yep.
Thank you, thank you. And then I'm going to show you the coordinating goodies. A is going to be journaling cards. Those are $5.99, Bernie. B is going to be the stationery kit, and that's going to be $5.99. Wait, what did I tell you A was?
$5.99.
Okay, yeah, so they're both the same. So that makes it easy. So A is going to be the journaling cards. Let me open one and kind of just do a quick flip through. These are the 4x6 journaling note cards. 45 of them total. You're going to have 15 designs, 3 of each. So once again, you get multiples, which is nice. Now the backgrounds are all going to be the same, but they are beautiful. So perfect for inserting into journals. I'm not going to show you all the designs. I'm going to skip around just a little bit, okay, guys? Because you'll get the idea. Some are horizontal, some are vertical. You, me, and the sea. Yes, please. Let's go. And so on. Okay. All right. So those are the 45 journaling cards. Then we've got the stationery set. And in the stationery set, you're going to get 12 envelopes and 12 note cards. Beautiful packaging too. Do not throw that away. Look at that. Love it. Okay, so you have your envelopes. Again, you can see the flaps on there, right? They are all double-sided. The mermaid, the anchors, all double. Oh, look at the mermaid tail. Double-sided. And then you get your notepad. Get different ones. Again, they're just kind of skipping around some. I love that one, the little paper clip. Okay, so 12 and 12. And there you go. Okay, ready.
Maybe have
6 and
both for Karen.
Karen for both.
both for Karen. Karen A. Karen on B.
Angel for A.
Angel for A. Yeah.
Auntie for A.
Auntie for A.
Annette for B.
Annette for B. Okay.
Donnie for A.
And that is Donnie on A and B.
Barbara for A.
Barbara on A. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, then from that collection, we've got the gorgeous mold. That's going to be 21, Bernie. And then we've got the beautiful chipboard, which is $5.75. Okie dokes, mold. This one is loaded. Wow, you've got a lot of different pieces there. A lot. I haven't had a chance to look at this one. My mold collection is impressive, but I do use them. I can't say I don't use them. So I feel A-okay investing. Remember, molds are non-consumables. So you can use them forever and ever. These are silicone, heavy quality molds, which means that you can use them and the next generations can use them and the next generation can use them. You can use everything on them: plaster of Paris, clay, air clay, resin, UV, all that good stuff. Anything you want to use on these, down to hot glue guns, will work. Now, before you ever put any products like the ones I just mentioned, if you want to use them for food, Prima does make their molds food safe. Now, remember, you're welcome to use them for food, but once you use them for, you put resin or something in there, they are no longer food safe. So if you want to have both, you want to use one for food, cupcakes, cakes, all that fun stuff, cookies, decoration, and then you want to have one for crafting, then you'll need two. Just remember that. Awesome packaging. Once again, do not discard it. But this one's got a lot of different pieces. Seahorses, seashells, different size seahorses, the gorgeous mermaid, corals, a mermaid's tail, the glass bottles with the rope, message in the bottle, more corals, more seashells, corals, the anchor, a different bottle. Oh, that fish is so cute. I don't know if you guys can see the details down to the little scales. Oh, look at the pearl. Oh, look at the turtle. And then, of course, that gorgeous ship wheel with the flowers on here. So I'll show you that one up close so you can see all the beautiful elements that are on there. Okay. And then B is going to contain 49 chipboard stickers. Yes, these are chipboard. Yes, they are adhesive. No, you do not have to cut them out. They just pop right out of there. But you've got all kinds of beautiful coordinating ocean, mermaid, nautical, beach theme sentiments.
I'm sure we knew.
There we go.
Resin.
What's that, Madison?
Mary's asking
if we have any UV resin.
I think we have some from Stamperia. I think. If we do not have it in stock, just let me know and I can definitely bring it if that's something that you guys are interested in. Okay, ready.
Auntie for B.
Auntie for B.
Karen for B.
Karen Sparks for B.
Donnie.
Donnie for B.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Beauty Lisa.
Can you look at Lisa's?
Hello, Lisa. Hello, hope I'm not too late. You're not. I would like A, B, C, D, and E, please. I've been looking for them for a long time. A, B, C, D of which ones, Lisa?
For 1 second each.
Which number would that be?
Not this set because we don't have.
And not the previous set because that was A, B.
Could have been, yeah.
So she might have some lag.
The next one would be 14 Opal Magic, maybe.
Were you talking about the Opal Magic, Lisa? Let me know. Let us know because we're not sure which item. So the item number is always up here, if that helps
I
any.
have no volume,
Oh,
so
no volume.
you talking to me, I would be able to hear you. LOL.
So I need to
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bernie will type. No worries. Okay, we're going to move on. Okay, last three things in this collection are the following. Thank you, Mary.
And do you recognize the name?
I do not.
Okay.
But can I give you some prices before I
Oh,
get
sure.
discombobulated? Sorry, I know you're multitasking. A is $4.99. And those are the journaling note cards.
Okay.
B is going to be the ephemera 54 piece. That is $5.99. C B is going to be the ephemera 66 piece, and that is going to be $5.99. Okay.
Lisa, what's the only
The Opal Magics for which round? I guess.
I'll tell you in 1 second. Just let me get caught up here, and let's do it.
Well, I can put on screen what we have left of Opal Magic. How's that? I'll do that next. Let her know that after this.
Well, I can tell you because it's the only one that went to E.
Just let her know in chat that after I'm done with this round, I'm going to show what's left of the Opal Magic, and she can pick from whatever's left. Cool?
Mhm.
All right. And then just make sure you let her know that I don't recognize the name. So you might want to double check on the registration. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
So A is going to be the 3x4, right? 3x4. I'm sure that's 3x4. 3x4. Yes, 3x4 note cards. So this is going to have 45 total note cards or journaling note cards. There are 15 different designs, and you're going to get 3 of each for a total of 45. And yes, they are 3x4. And these are, of course, different than what we've already seen. They are also double-sided, but all the sides are going to be the same. So I'm not going to show you the B side because this is the B side.
19B.
Instead, I'm just going to show you the A side. And again, I'm going to skip around because there are 45 of them. So you guys will get a really good sampling of what they look like. How's that? Whoa, sorry. It was still stuck to the sticker.
Okay, Lisa.
Okay, good deal. So 45 of them.
Okay,
Beautiful. Journaling note cards. Then we have 2 sets of ephemera. You've got the 54 and you've got the 66 piece.
Okay. Helping Mary.
So 54 piece is going to be your florals and your clusters. So I'm not going to open it, so I'll show you a sampling. Hopefully in the back it'll focus. You can see all the gorgeous florals. Again, these are great for filling in those little voids and adding some dimension. Then the 66 piece is going to have the elements like the seahorse, the mermaids, the anchors. So again, you need the 2 of them so that you can put these kind of behind and use them to fill along with your gorgeous beads, which now you have, right? Okay, and there's B and C. And those are ready, Bernard. That concludes our Mermaid's Tale collection from Prima.
Christy needed a 19B.
I am ready whenever you are, Bernard.
Christy for C.
Are there how many of each?
6 of each.
6 of each? We should be okay. Okay, C and B for Christy.
C and B for Christy.
Annette for B.
Annette. Annette for B.
Auntie for A, C, and B.
A. 1 of each for Auntie. Okay, got it. One of each for Auntie. Check.
Susan Hart for A and C.
A and C for Susan Hart.
Karen Sparks for CBA.
1 of each for Karen.
Karen have
One
another name?
second. One second. Yep. Karen S. Karen S. Karen S. Check for Karen.
Donnie for B and C.
B as in boy and C as in Charlie. Yes. B and C for Donnie. Uh-huh.
That's it.
All right. I think we got everyone. If we missed anyone, please do let us know. Yes, I'm going to drink right now. Thank you. That's good. Thank you. All right. We didn't miss anyone.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to put these off to the side. And now it's time for some giveaway tickets. You guys ready?
And Lisa.
Oh, Lisa. I got to show Lisa.
And Lisa has ordered from us many times on it.
Oh, awesome. Well, she can't hear me. Tell her I said thank you and welcome.
And then it had a request on top.
Okay. Hang on. I'm going to show Lisa what is left. And then that way she can pick. This is not really a go. This is basically just for Lisa who can't hear me. Okay. So A, Bernard, is $19. Okay. And an A, oh, I can show them right here. You get these three colors. You get
Thank
the
you, Mary.
coral with the green, the gold, and this one. Okay. So you get these three colors. B is the blue green. Blue green. C is the, where is the name? There it is. Blue, blue, violet. Okay. And then D is going to be the teal blue. Teal blue. Okay. I'll leave those on there for a second. And we will get that taken care of.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to do ticket. Yes? Yes.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to wait, right, Bernie? Before I put the go for the tickets? Or are you going to be okay looking for Lisa's?
Well, you know what? Should I write them down in case she comes in late?
Yeah, you might want to write them down.
All right, then. So the 3-pack is A is 3-pack.
This is a 3-pack, right?
B.
B is the blue green.
Green. Okay.
C is the blue violet.
Blue violet. Okay.
And then D is the teal blue.
All right, you can take more.
Okay. And in the meantime, you guys ready? All right, so this is for my Prima buyers. So again, A Mermaid's Tale, right? We just did the whole collection. I will call out your names just in case you happen to have stepped away for any reason. So Annette, Christy,
Karen.
Carol, Karen, Donnie, Barbara,
Who else?
I'm looking at the names. 1 second, baby.
Okay.
I already said all those.
Hi, Amy.
Susan Heartstrings. Hi, Amy. Angel. looking for names. Christy, I already said, right? Yeah, Christy. I said Karen. Also, if you bought the acrylic paints, so Pammy, Karen, Carrie, Carrie E. Okay, got those. For you want another box?
You want another box?
Yes, please. If you bought the glass beads, right? So Donnie, Pammy, Lori, LF, I hadn't said. Jess, Blue Room, I hadn't said. If you bought the other glass beads, KK, I hadn't said KK. Pammy, hopefully she's listening. Blue Room, Jamie. Oh, remember these two that we said we were going to count in this round because I messed them up? The T cards that were the birds. So Angel and Joy. Okay, you ladies, please make sure you type in chat as well. Pick a number because you were in on this one. And then all of the opal magics, right? All of the opal magics.
You know, I'm gonna put in Lisa just in case she comes in, Maddie. Okay.
If she comes in, yeah, sure, of course.
But and if she comes in later, she's just hearing sound or anything.
Well, I don't know how that would work out for me. So
Okay, never mind.
that might be.
Amy says everyone looks gorgeous tonight.
Everyone looks gorgeous tonight. Where, Amy? In chat or where you're at? Okay, everyone's got a number? Yes. We ready to rock and roll?
I think so.
All right, we're gonna put in a stop.
Here, of course.
Here, of course. You know, that was a lot of stuff, so we're gonna do 5 tickets. We kind of went long on the Prima, huh? What time is it? It's 8 already. All right, we're almost ready to wrap it up. So, ready? Well, it's going to take a while because this new Alexa only wants to give me one number at a time. Hello, Mrs. Lady Eve. Welcome, welcome. Louisiana, not too far. We're in Florida, so we're neighbors. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 50.
Here's a number between 1 and 50. It's 4.
Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 50.
Here's a number between 1 and 50. It's 36.
Alexa, pick another number between 1 and 50.
Here's a number between 1 and 50. It's 18.
Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 50. Oh my gosh.
Here's a number between 1 and 1550. It's 1,539.
Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 50.
Here's a number between 1 and 50. It's 49.
Alexa, pick one more number between 1 and 50.
This might answer your question.
Alexa,
Here's a number.
Pick a number between 1 and 50.
Here's a number between 1 and 50. It's 40.
Okay, we got this. All right, hang on. Here we go. I'm going in. Looking for number 4 first. I see 2. I see 2. Bernie, did you ever put in a stop?
No stop.
Want to put in a stop?
Sure.
Thank you.
There's no more numbers.
Mary says, wow, Alexa went off the deep end.
She did. I think it's Barbara. You guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Barbara was closest.
I think so, yeah.
Wait, yeah, closest to 4 without going over, which was number 2. Yes. All right. Then number 18. Number 18 is going to go to, I see 15. I think 15, which is going to be Christy.
It's Christy, yeah.
Okay. Then I've got number 36.
Lori LF 33.
Lori.
Lori LF.
33.
Lori LF. Okay. Then 40. Oh, did we have any high numbers?
Carol with 39.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. And then 49. So who was Blue Room, right? It's the next closest without going over, which is 32. Yes?
Hmm.
I think
Well, if you're
so.
39, that says.
Okay, so I think we got him. Tell me if I'm wrong. So for number 4, we've got Barbara. For 18, we've got Christy. 36, Lori LF. 40, Auntie. And 49, Jess.
I think so.
Congrats. We got them right. All right. Woo, way to go, everybody. All right, more tickets coming up. We're not done. I've got a few more items to show you super quickly. Should I? I don't know.
Christy.
Maybe I should. You can go. No, of course you can. Have a great evening,
Okay.
Christy.
Here, a little property for her.
Look at what I got. Somebody was asking me about watercolor inks. I've got watercolor inks for you guys.
Christy said that here's her proxy.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, Christy says.
Thank you. Okay. Come on out. Come on out. Come on out. We're going to have black. We're going to have white. And we're going to have iridescent. Now, these are concentrated. They can be diluted with water, of course, which again is super fun, even if you just apply them and then just spray with water. Super cool. So you've got your iridescent. I hope it shows. You can see it's kind of settled here on the bottom. So it's going to take some shaking. It's a coming slowly, but it's going to take some shaking. Can you see? Again, all the iridescent pigment is there on the bottom, but some is starting to blend in. Can you see it in
Yes,
that delicious
it's cool.
liquidness? Oh, it's going to be gorgeous once all of that iridescent goodie blends in.
Can these be used with quill pens?
Can these be used with foil pen?
Quill pen.
Quill, yes, of course. Then you've got your white, and it's white. So awesome also for splattering, by the way. And then you've got your black. So great for quills, great for splatters, great for just, and again, they have that beautiful dropper top. So just doing a couple of drops and then even spraying them with water or pushing them around with your brush with some water. Delicious. Okay.
It's like jellyfish, she says.
They're gorgeous. How much are these? I don't remember. Let me check.
On the back, check the bag.
Oh, I don't know what I did with the bag.
Oh.
I got too excited. Because, oh my goodness. Sure, the black and the white we always need. That's a given, right? But the iridescent one, kind of reminds me of the Star Power inks by Jane Davenport. So these are actually $18.99. They're $19, but they're on sale for $12.99. That's $6 off. What's that, Madison?
Mary says, are these quill black pen or are they regular watercolors?
These are going to be opaque.
That's the word, yeah.
This one, obviously, it's iridescent. It's going to get a little more, the more I shake it, of course, the more it's starting to break off from the bottom to add some more of that gorgeous sparkle to the medium. But that one is going to be translucent.
Let me shake it up here.
Nah, it's
No,
okay. It's starting to break up. It just takes a second, but they get the idea. Trust me, we're all artists. We know how it works. It's starting to break off more and more. See, it's starting to become more liquefied there from the bottom. But when you get them, yes, make sure you give them a good shake, especially because obviously they've been sitting in warehouses and etc. But definitely give them a good shake before each use, depending on how often you're going to use them.
Me?
No, not ready.
Yeah.
I will. In 2 seconds.
I want to see how this looks writing on the back paper.
Ooh, yeah. Well, the white is a given, but the iridescent? I think I'd like to almost use iridescent, almost like, with my water brush and just put it on like wings and, like petals and stuff like that, just to give it that shimmer, right? Okay, I'm ready. Hit it.
Here, please.
Kateri.
Donnie.
Mm-hmm.
Auntie.
Mm-hmm.
Karen.
Karen. Mm-hmm.
Mary.
And Mary. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, then I've got something really, really, really special. And why is it special? Because it's one of my favorite things in the world. Oh, Bernie, weren't there any more of these before I show this? The mastic? Oh, here's another one. But that's it. So B is $13.50. I have to check for you what A is, how much it is. How many of you are familiar with liquid mask? Again, this is why I love doing these, because if you're not familiar with things, I can talk about them.
Sure.
And it's funny because I just watched a video where they use this. Oh, thank you. 21.
You were asking Kateri, Barbara, and
Kateri's familiar. Barbara's familiar. Mary's familiar. Okay. But some of you might not be. So let me tell you what this is. Not me. Okay. So imagine when you want to mask something. I was just watching a video. Man, I wish I could remember, because I would show you how cool the technique they did. So they did all their stamping, and they did, for example, let's say that you stamp this beautiful flower, right? You stamp this beautiful flower on something, or that butterfly, and you color it in. But then you want to do something to the background. You want to do some mixed media, some watercolors. You want to do some sprays, etc. But you do not want this thing to actually get sprayed, covered, or anything else. You use your liquid mask and you apply it just with a brush. You apply it onto your project. Now, I'm pretty sure it changes color. Let me make sure. There are different ones. So I don't know if it's the same brand or not. You can use it on paper, board, glass, wood, leather, metal, ceramics, etc. Does this one change its color or not? It doesn't say. So I'm going to assume that it doesn't not. But anyway, once it dries, no, it does. I know it does, because you can see it going from clear. Anyway, once it dries, then you can do all the techniques that you want. And then when you are done doing all your spraying, all your inking, all your stamping, anything else you want to do, splatters, then all you do is simply either grab your finger and roll it off, and the liquid is going to become almost like a rubbery type of texture. You rub it off and it will reveal the image pristine, whatever's underneath of it. So it's a great way to mask areas. And of course, you can do like fun things like splatters and then just peel the masks. Just super fun. Let me see if it tells me on this one. Blah, 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 blah. Nope. Non-staining, easily removable, easily flowing, quick drying, tintable. Okay. Painting to the next level. Okay, so they're not telling us much of anything there, but it's very simple. Don't complicate it. Don't think that you need any kind of special tools or anything whatsoever. Simply grab it, apply it. I'm trying to think of where mine is. Simply grab it, apply it with your brush. In this case, they're giving you the eraser. They're giving you the brush, and they're giving you the liquid. Okay. In this case, you're just getting the liquid by itself, but you simply put it on your image and then simply roll it back with either the remover or simply with your finger, roll it back and reveal the image, and you're good to go. So imagine being able to mask anything that you have. You don't have to worry about putting a sticky and stuff like that. You can simply put this on, let it dry, and then do whatever techniques you want and then remove it. So a really great, great tool to have in your arsenal.
Good.
Yeah. Yes, I've used it before. Nope, says Amy. Best to let your projects dry before you rub it off. Yes. Learn from my mistakes, says KK. Oh no, you didn't wait for it to dry. So yes, definitely a cool tool. And for those in chat that have it, they'll tell you it's definitely something that is great to have because you never know when you're going to need it. And you're going to be like, ooh, how do I do this? How do I overlay these two? You know, how do I get the stamp and then the stamp on top? Which is great. So say, for example, you have a stamp, right? And then you want to put that same flower, but behind, so it looks like it's behind it. Well, you can't do it that way. So you would mask the first one and then stamp on top of this, whatever you stamped over the liquid, right? Masking, that is not going to stay because you're going to peel that and roll it off. But the other part of the stamp will stay behind that one. It'll look like you layered when you really haven't, which is really neat. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. And again, if you have questions, you can come back. They'll be in the online store. And I think it's going to be one of those tools that you are definitely going to enjoy. Okay, then I'm going to show you the new solar sprays. Well, are they new? These are all $3.99, Bernie. Okay, how many of you are familiar with the Simon Hurley solar sprays? Solar spray? Yes, no.
Not me.
Oh, okay.
Benny, thank you for explaining all of that. That is very helpful.
Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure. You know, there are so many things out there, right?
Benny says love them, and I have them all.
Yes, you do. Jenny has the whole collection. She does. I can vouch for that. So solar sprays are really neat. You'll notice, see how they're getting mixed? And let me swirl them. Do you see that awesome shimmery kind of iridescent deliciousness floating in there? So when you get them, make sure you give them a good shake. Once again, you're going to have some settling. But you can.
Are they similar to Tim Holtz?
The spritz? Yes, kind of. But not exactly. Obviously, they're both distributed by Ranger, and Ranger would never allow two of their designers to come up with the exact same product because there's no marketability to that, right? So they are similar, but no. So I'm trying to get it to swirl. You can see it's still kind of, see how it's, some of the powder, it's set on there. There is a mixing ball. Yeah, they're both Ranger. Simon Hurley is a designer for Ranger, just like Tim Holtz is. So you see the Ranger logo right on there. Yeah, they all have to be very innovative in what they come up with.
Dina is also a Ranger fan.
She is. For example, like Dina has the gloss sprays. And if you notice, Dina came up with the scribble sticks, but the scribble sticks are completely different than the Tim Holtz crayons. So a lot of people think, oh, it's the same thing. Not at all. Can you see the shimmering goodness on there? Okay. So solar sprays. First of all, you're going to love the names on them because they're super funny. But what they do is they add like a marbled pearlescent, finish, shine to your projects. So when you spray them, and again, it's so hard to see on camera, but there is this iridescent focus. No, see, it doesn't show. You can almost see it here on the plastic where it has this gorgeous iridescent finish to it, right? So when you spray it over your projects, I might do a lot better if I, like the opal magic, if I can just show you a picture, wouldn't I? Because there are plenty of tutorial videos on the solar sprays. And I mean a lot. So if you just go to, not there. Let me,
Pearlescent sprays is what she said.
yeah. So if you just do a search, you're going to see, I mean, tons and tons and tons of the sprays. Okay. So here, for example,
Hey everyone.
is Simon. Are you guys seeing the video or no, Bernie?
Yeah.
Okay. Showing you the beautiful
There's 6 different colors
solar spray.
because it keeps it nice and subtle. But let me go in and spray them and show you guys what they look like on different colors here. The bottom is nice and clear. If there's mica on there, shake it up still. Spray it down. And then we have purple, which is this royal flush color. We'll just spray it. It's so beautiful. All right, so let's go in here. Lift this off. Then I'll lift it off of the white background.
And you can
as well.
see how
The
it
color
looks
doesn't
different
come to
on
life
different
until-
papers as
so
well.
the shine doesn't really come to life until you dry it. I like to heat set it just because I'm impatient, but these will dry in a little bit of time as well. It depends on what cardstock you're using too, crisp, but always test your mediums until you just taking that stunt set to dry, reactive with water, and it'll just cuddle to the surface. Also put a few. This is a liquid, but the mica inside of it is
showing you
solid, so it's
on,
not gonna react with your inks like a regular ink would. So it's not like liquid on liquid there, because even though this is
Yeah, they are
totally liquid,
super
the mica
cool.
inside won't mix and kind of react with.
So he's showing you also how you can blend them with your inks, right? And then you can add it
So that's what I did
to
on here too, with
your
yellow,
existing,
pink, and purple.
excuse
And I
me,
did purple shine on
colors
top of it.
to create
Someone
almost
just asked
different
this, and I was like, I
palettes
just
and
learned
give them a
today more about
shine
my
as
sprays.
well. So they will play with
You
all the
can
other Ranger
react with
products,
water.
which is nice because again,
Pull the nozzle
because the
just a little
same
bit.
chemists will develop
get
all the products
More
for
of a
Ranger.
splatter. You just want to do it like really
And here in
slowly
this
and
case,
just
he's showing you how to do
pull that
bigger,
nozzle a tiny bit,
chunkier
and it'll just give
splatters
you a different
too.
look.
So you can do
Sweet
really
Diane reused
fine
the
mist,
kitchen
you
roll
can
here.
do chunkiness,
Ooh, it gives you some texture too.
and look at that.
That's cool. Let's see if it dries with that. Stuff on my hands, especially when the card
Oh,
is finished.
Sorry,
Sure.
I kind of fast forwarded too much.
That's cool.
Look
Let's
at
see if it
that.
dries with that. I really try
Pretty
to make
cool,
sure
huh?
that like my products don't wipe off.
And now
like,
he's doing a
glitter
little
and
bit of
stuff on my-
water
yeah,
as well.
or buff it off,
So
because
you
it's
can
not
get
like
all
it's
kinds
like
of
through this
different
pencil, and it
finishes.
lifts off that color and gives you a really cool resist.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
So super fun and like
And you can use them with the paste.
So the solar paste and the
You
solar
can use
spray
them
will
with all the other.
Hi, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly.
That
You
young
can.
man is so talented. Kelly says.
Yes, he's done a lot of fun stuff, and because he's young, and he's going to show you here, by the way, the paste as
layering
well,
kind
so
of
they
background
all
color
can
to
play
add
together.
really quick color.
Come to Creativation this year.
I did not. No, not this year. So you can see how they can play with the inks, the oxide, and they have like different reactions too, which is kind of neat. They react differently. So play with your oxides and these, play with your regular distress inks and these, play with your paste, solar paste, this paste, that paste, and these. Play with it on craft color and black color and white color and ivory color, and just see all the different finishes that you can get, because they just add a lot of great pizzazz. Jenny says they are amazing. Yes, they are. They are, and all in caps with like 5 or 6 exclamation marks. They really, really are. Yeah, the paper towel is so neat, right? So many different ways to play.
Jenny says
Just play.
You need to get these first set, lunar paste, so I have them all too.
You need to get the first set of lunar paste, so I have them all too. I will. Don't let me forget, Jenny. All right, ready? Okay, so let's get started. A is going to be trust fund. Get it? Huh? Because it's green. Trust fund. B is going to be Beluga, as in the whale.
Is a beluga whale?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
B is Cross My Heart. I love the names. Cross My Heart. It's that gorgeous red. And then D is going to be the Golden Hour, which is going to be a gorgeous gold.
Is it what
Okay.
you have on the test?
No, I have more colors.
No, I'm saying the count.
Oh, yeah, that's it. This is what I have. This is the count. So put them in order of preference.
Kelly says the young Timmy didn't think he was like that stuff.
D for Kateri.
D. I lost my pen. I'll grab another.
Go another one.
D for Kateri.
Bravo for
Joy for me.
B as in boy for Joy.
Yep.
Mhm.
Auntie for
All for
me.
Carol, whatever you
Oh.
Oh, do you want to share some with Barbara?
Sure. Okay, so Delta for Carol.
Oh, yeah. D for Carol.
Barbara.
Delta for Barbara.
No more
gives
D?
a D.
C, Charlie for Barbara.
C for Barbara. And then I can give. Okay, go ahead.
Try good.
Bravo for Carol.
B for Auntie.
Alpha for Barbara.
A for Barbara. And then C for Barbara.
No, not for.
Yes. No, for Auntie.
Mhm.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, let me show you the next set of colors. There's only one of deep end. Deep end. Totally different blue than what you just saw, obviously. This is beluga, this is deep end. Then we've got crocodile tears.
Cool.
Crocodile tears. I love it. And this is a much darker green than the other green that we saw. This green right here, the trust fund, is more of that yellowy green, where this is more of a foresty green. See that? Like a darker forest green. Then you've got
The other green looks like a plain
pity party.
green. Like a darker moss green.
Yeah, no, this one is more like a, I don't know, magenta maybe. And then we've got royal flush, which is a beautiful purple.
Cool.
All right, there you go.
And the colors too. Let's see.
Charlie for
Joy for
Joy.
C.
Joy.
Auntie for C.
No more C, sorry.
A.
A for Auntie.
Mhm.
Got it.
Barbara for D.
Barbara for D. Got it.
That's it, I think.
D for Carol.
Did Joy get her B?
I'm coming
Think
up.
so.
We've got one thing.
Oh, we already did Auntie. Didn't we do Auntie?
We did.
Okay.
She came in a second time, Bernie.
Good, next one.
Okay. So Joy for B.
Actually, it's B for Kateri. She just came in. Maybe you just have a
She
really
said,
bad live.
It ate my comment. She says,
Kateri for B, and then back up to the top. Joy for B.
she did, yeah.
And then Auntie second choice would have been A, which is gone.
Yes, the A is gone.
Oh, where did this roll out of? Is this B or C, Bernie? Crocodile tears.
Let me check.
Remember.
Bravo.
Okay, so then Auntie gets a B.
Yep.
Right, that's her next choice.
I think so.
Okay.
Okay, next.
That's it. I think.
Really, I mean, I was going the way I was, had it written down, but I don't know what you did. So, Kateri got hers. Carol, Barbara. Did Barbara get a Delta?
Yes.
D for
So
Auntie.
Delta for Carol.
Got it? Okay, and there's one D left. All right, I'll put that off to the side and we'll do the last round. A is going to be Twin Flame, which is a really cool orangey type of mustard. No, it's an orange actually. I would say tangerine. If I had to pick a color, I know the camera shows it a little bit yellow. I would say straight up tangerine.
Let's just give it to Barbara.
Did Barbara? Yeah, Barbara wanted a D, right? But she already got it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Then we got Sublime.
That's a pretty color too.
Come on, focus. There we go. Sublime, which is almost like a pear green, almost like but a little bit more yellow, like a light, yeah, color. And then we've got Overheated, which is more of like like a brick color. I don't know why it looks different on camera,
It looks orange.
but I would say, yeah, it looks orange. It's not. It's more like a reddish brick color. And is there one more? I think there's one more color. Last one is going to be Neptune, which is a teal. Yeah, the colors are really weird on. Yeah, it's definitely a teal. And that's going to be D. Okay, that's it. That's all the colors.
That's a cool feel.
It is
Bravo.
Criteria for B.
B for Kateri.
Yep,
Donnie.
Donnie.
B. D.
D for Donnie.
Barbara for A.
A for Barbara.
Auntie.
Auntie for C.
Yep.
And I have one more C, Bernard.
I don't see any more C's.
No more C's? Okay.
I think so.
I've got, hey, Dion. I've got, so all that's left is Overheated and Royal Flush. That's it. Overheated, which is that brick reddish color, and then Royal Flush, which is the beautiful purple. Those are the last two colors left. If anybody wants to claim those.
But you said you would correct that.
Okay, cool.
Remember you wrapped a note around it with a rubber band, maybe?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Aw, I'm glad, Mary. Thank you. Thank you, Mary, again for holding down the fort as well this week. I so appreciate it. It was nice to kind of walk away and not have to worry about that. Okay, let's go ahead and do tickets.
Also,
So if you bought the solar sprays, if you bought the gorgeous inks, the watercolor inks, that's it. That's it. That's all we've shown. Wow, that's it? Really? That's all. Then this is for you.
I hope you like it.
Okay, so buyers of, I'm going to say inks and sprays. How's that?
That's good.
Pick a number between 1 and 25, closest without going over, only one number per person, and only what's between the go and the stop will count. So please make sure you get your numbers in. So I'm talking to Joy and Auntie. I'm talking to Barbara and Kateri.
Mary's in too.
I said Joy, yeah,
You did.
and Barbara. I said
Mary, you're trying. Oh, she's typing again.
Donnie, Karen Sparks, and Mary. All right,
Go on, Mary, go back in.
there we go. That's it. Those are your numbers. Those are the keys that need to be typing in. Everybody in? A lot of retractions. I'm going to refresh just to make sure I get the right numbers in. Go back to live chat. What is happening right now? Live chat. Okay. I've got Kateri, Joy, Dawn,
Mary.
Barbara, Mary, Karen, and Auntie. Good?
Yep,
Ready?
I think so.
All right. We'll do 3 tickets.
Sounds good.
Stop in.
It is.
Thank you, sir. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 25.
Here's a number between 1 and 25. It's 15.
15.
Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 25.
Here's a number between 1 and 25. It's 11.
Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 25.
Here's a number between 1 and 25. It's 23.
23.
Awesome. Okay, here we go. Ready?
It's a 22.
Do you see 22? Okay, so that's going to be Kateri. Whoop, whoop. 11. It's going to be
No one with 11.
no one with 11, but we do have a 7. So that's Mary. And then 15 is going to be,
Dawn.
yeah, you're right. Donnie. Woohoo! Congratulations, guys. Tickets in the jar. Yeah, I remember you said hi in the beginning, but I thought you had stepped away. So thank you so much for hanging in there. Okay. Was that it for me?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so we need a recap or we're good? Does anybody need a, huh?
What do you have? No.
I have just this and this.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, we can put them on screen real quick if you want.
It's up to you.
No, no numbers.
Okay, you ready for your last things are going to be the recap?
Donnie says thank you.
Thank you. If you're not familiar with recap, I'll explain it super quick or just as a reminder for everyone in general. There are no numbers on the recap, so that number is going to go away, poof. Okay, that number is going to go away. There'll be no goes. You're not waiting for a go. You're not waiting for a highlighted comment. You're not waiting for a price in chat, nothing. I'm simply going to tell you what it is. I'm going to show you the price. It's all going to be verbal. The first person that claims it gets it. So you're not waiting for anything. The moment you see something you want, you simply say, God bless you. You say me and the item, whatever that may be. Okay? All right, here we go. Quick recap.
Mary says anytime she would help us.
Huh?
Mary says anytime she was going to help us with this group.
Oh, thank you. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta shift some stuff around.
Thank you, Dawn.
Good night, Dion. Thank you. Okay, so we've got the rust textures. If you missed them, these are some of the new collections from Craft Consortium. It contains 30 double-sided papers. There's the 12 by 12. These were $18.99. Again, 30 double-sided sheets of gorgeous rust color elements. The 6 by 6 is $9.99, and that one contains 40 sheets of double-sided rust elements.
Who wants that one?
6 by 6. You got it. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so those are the rust textures.
Mhm.
We're going to call that A and B in case anybody wants to come in for those.
Okay.
Then we had the Damasks, or I'm sorry, not Damasks, Baroque number 2. The Baroque number 2, the same thing, same prices, $18.99, $9.99, and these contain, of course, beautiful designs that look like wallpapers in all kinds of different colors and hues, from lavenders to blues to grays to greens to teals, etc. Beautiful. If it's not Baroque, don't fix it. That's right. So C and D are going to be the Baroque 2 from Craft Consortium. Okay, I'm going to leave those on for just a second, and then they're
I
going.
don't see anyone yet.
Going?
Yep.
And gone. Okay. If anybody comes in, they can either ask for Rust 12 by 12 or 6 by 6 or Baroque 12 by 12, 6 by 6.
If it's not Baroque, don't scrap it.
No, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Get it?
Don't-
Broke?
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying? Don't
Still
scrap
fix
it.
it.
Don't scrap it. Oh, as in scrapping. Ah, you're funny.
Scrapping and scrap.
Scrapbooking. Yes, I
Still
can.
fix it. Okay, don't fix
I'll
it.
get it. I get it. Okay. Then what is left from the brick textures? Again, these are the 6 by 6, so they're going to be the $9.99.
Mhm.
40 sheets, either double-sided. There's the brick textures, which includes all of the bricks, beautiful backgrounds. There is one of those left. We're going to call that A. B is the denim textures. Again, 40 sheets of beautiful denims. Okay. That's going to be also
Break for Karen.
brick for Karen. Good going. That's the last one. Good score. Thank you. Okay.
And denim for denim also for
For Karen. You got it.
Okay,
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Then we've got. Oopsie daisy. That was loud.
Yeah.
A little bit left of the Olivia's Wildflower Adventure. So this is an 8 by 8. Oh, I don't remember how much the 8 by 8 was. Hang on. The 8 by 8 was $14.99. And then the stamp set was $11.99. Okay. So it's Olivia's Wildflower Adventure, and it includes like your journaling cards. You get 3 of each. Beautiful semi-solids as well. She's just beautiful. This would be such a precious collection for, a young girl. Oh my goodness, because it's hard. Some stuff is so serious. Like this is just perfect for them. But you also get your ephemera in there. Again, more ephemera, multiple pages, beautiful backgrounds, all kinds of beautiful papers to coordinate as well.
Mm.
And then all her critter friends and more beautiful papers. And then the stamp is the dreams. And I love the sentiments like chase your dream, follow your heart. Again, I think this would be so nice for any girl from like probably 6 and up, because she's just that, I don't know, tween almost age, but beautiful. Not only the sentiments, but the bike and all the florals and the butterflies. Okay. And I love the little mouse hitching a ride in the back. So that is Olivia's Wildflower Adventure. That's the only thing that's left from that collection. Then we did from the Strawberry Tea collection. All that is left is this beautiful stamp. It's $11.99, and it has the beautiful celebratory glasses with the strawberries, the puppy, etc. The bottles, the flowers, and then of course, time to celebrate and congratulations. So that's available from Strawberry Tea Time. Then we had these 2 stamps. One is the postage stamp, $11.75, full-size postage stamp. So you can stamp away all of your scrap papers or anything you have left and make some beautiful postcards. $11.75 on that one. This one's on sale for $7.99. And it's got those beautiful typewritten, all the words that we need: story, travel, journal, right? Love, life, beginnings, journey, etc. But it's got the typewriter font which is kind of imperfect, and I love that. So that's the other one. Bernie?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure you're still with me. So
Where would I be?
I don't know. I can't see you. And then, because I'm not looking at chat, by the way. Then we've got the collector, 2 12x12s available.
Type me, Carol. Oh, is she saying type me or she's
Yes, if anybody wants something, just let me
or
know.
maybe the type that
Oh, the typewrite. This one, the stamp with the typewritten words, Auntie. Let me know. I'll leave it here to the side.
I thought she said Elijah's group age 1.
Yes, that Olivia's. I agree. From the collector, we've got the 12x12. Again, if you're not familiar with it,
Yeah.
you got it. Thank you, ma'am. I lost my marker again.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I need to attach it around my neck with a lanyard or something. Okay. The collector, if you haven't seen it, it's gorgeous. It's got like the old photos, beautiful wallpapers, the tea or cigarette cards, the floral ones. Then you've got the bird ones. Then you've also got the full set of the ladies, the different professions. And then you got all kinds of cool ledgers, maps, corrugated cardboard looks.
12x12. Barbara.
Collector, yeah, postcards. You got it. Postage stamps. You got it, Barbara. From that collection, also we've got the postage stamp rub-ons. These were $8.99. You get all of these postage stamps and the other side as well. Those are all rub-ons, by the way. And then you also have these, which are more like the canceled postage ones. Again, super cool. This one and this side as well. You know it was Jenny. You're absolutely right. Postage stamp, these for Karen.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Thank you. Yeah, and these are pretty cool too, because I know we all have the stamps, but sometimes you're like, I don't want to break out a stamp. So it's nice that you can have like, you know, canceled and, you know, New York, Paris, airmail, all kinds of different little postage things as well. So I thought those were really clever. And then the last thing left from that collection is the tea cards. So we have 2 packs of the birds. You get 30 tea cards in each pack at $7.99. I've got 2 of the bird packs. Again, you get 30 of the tea cards in the birds. And I also have florals left, the botanicals as well. So you could choose either birds, botanicals, or both. Okay. All right. That concludes the craft consortium line. And then the last thing left is going to be just a super quick recap of the Prima, and we are done.
Me, botanical.
The tea cards, sure. For whom, I'm sorry?
Sorry, Liv.
Liv, you got it. Mechanical. They're so pretty. Look at that. And tea cards are so expensive, the real ones, which of course, I mean, they're like over 100 years old, right? Some of them are all the way up until the 40s, but it's nice to be able to have some replicas because they're awesome. And then you don't feel so bad about using them, right? Okay, then the last thing is going to be the Prima. So what's left from Prima? One of the 12 by 12s. This is the Mermaid's Tail collection. Again, if anybody needs to see it, let me know. But it's all about the mermaids and those beautiful teals, blues, lavenders, mauves, dark ocean blue, that midnight blue. The 12 by 12, which contains 14 sheets, is $16.99. So that's not bad. That's like $1.10 a page. From that collection, I've got 2 left of the stationery kit, which includes 12 envelopes and then the writing sheet. Again, if you want to see it, let me know, because there are different envelopes. There are different pages as well. So it's not like you get 12 of the same and 12 of the same. You get 2 of each, if I'm not mistaken. So 6 different designs. Those are $5.99. And actually, you know what I can do is I can show you, if you want, the image here. But again, I can also open it if you guys want. So you can see your beautiful 6 different envelopes, 2 of each, and then your 6 different stationery sheets, 2 of each. Okay, for a total of 12 and 12, so 24 pieces for $5.99. That is the stationery set. From that collection, I have 1 of each of the ephemeras left, whether it's the mermaids and all the other nautical bits or the beautiful floral clusters. I've got 1 and 1 left, and those were $5.99 each.
Both ephemera for Jenny.
Jenny, look at me.
For Jenny?
Yep.
You know what? Let me remove it out of here.
And then the next one, mermaid ephemera, that's the last one.
Yeah, I only have 1 of each.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. So Jenny on both. Because it's first come, first serve, right?
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Then I've got the 3x4 journaling cards in that collection. And again, you're going to get they're double-sided, but you're going to get all kinds of beautiful.
journaling cards for Jenny.
For Jenny, got it. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to tell you how much. $4.99 in case you're writing them down. Jenny, thank you. 2 of those left. Then we've got there are 3 6x6s left. So it's the same as the 12 by 12, but you're getting 4 of each sheets for a total of 26 sheets total. And the 6x6 for this collection is $7.49. Okay. And then there is 1 of the 4x6 journaling cards left. And the 4x6
for Jenny.
4x6 for Jenny. You got it. Let me give you the price anyway, Jenny. Now that I know you're a pro on the online store, but I'll give it to you in case you want to write it down. It's $5.99.
Walmart, Jenny, I saw
Beautiful.
some at Walmart. I saw some new ones that Jenny.
The last thing from that collection are the molds. They were $21, 21, something like that.
21.
Huh?
Yeah, 21.
21. Okay. And they are food safe, and they give you all of these amazing, amazing, beautiful embellishments. The mermaid, the boat wheel, the anchor, all of the coral and underwater life, fishes, seahorses, clams, oysters, seashells, etc. Beautiful details on those. I mean, look at the wood on the wheel. It's amazing. Okay, so that is it for the mermaid's tail. All right, I'm going to put those away. Huh?
Or not, but
I can't remember if I got that one or not, but got them anyway. Okay. You talking about the journaling card? I don't remember
The
journaling.
Walmart thing is also.
And then, go ahead, Mom. Funny. Everywhere we went, she was like, look. And then the glass beads. That's what's left. That's it. The colored glass beads or the metallic glass beads. That's it. The colored glass bead pack is $6.50. You get all of the following colors. And then you have the micro metallic beads. Those are $13.50. And you get the metallic colors in the micro bead size. So you get to choose or one of each. And that's it. Those are the last items. All right, good, Bernie? Okay, I'm going to move these and we're going to do our last tickets of the evening.
Betty says my mom crochets me, but it does not go very well.
You don't want me to stitch you a stitch. Yeah, it would be like, what is that? What is that blob? I can't stitch. So my hat's off to you, Mom, for even trying.
Metallic beads for Lou.
Metallic beads, you've got it. The micros for Liv. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, are we ready? Let's do our last tickets. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, so recap buyers only. You're going to pick a number between 1 and 25. I'm trying to think how many. Let's see. So Liv, Jenny, Liv, Karen, Barbara. Whoa, I lost a box. Oh, here it is. Auntie, Karen, Joy Carter. That's it. That was simple, right? I'm going to refresh. Okay, it's everybody in. Oh, Jenny, you're too high. I'm going to remove your number. You'll need to pick another one.
Try again.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Susan. Yep. 1 through 25.
LOL, she says.
I know, right? That's funny. Now you know how I feel all night. Oh, no, Jenny, she ran out of yarn too. Oh, geez. It's like a double whammy. All right, we good? All right, Bernie, you want to put in your stop? And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we'll do 2 tickets. Fair? All right, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 25.
Here's a number between 1 and 25. It's 14.
Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 25.
Here's a number between 1 and 25. It's 20.
Okay, so closest without going over 14 is going to be Auntie. And 20 is going to be Joy, right? You guys tell me if I'm right.
Yep.
Yes, okay. And then we've got a couple of more tickets to put in the jar. Number 1, we've got, but that doesn't go in this. No, yes. So all buyers. So this is non-ticket buyers. What does that mean? If you have bought anything at all tonight, anything whatsoever, from beginning to end, but you do not have a ticket in the jar, not even one, this is for you. So non-ticket buyers. That means you have 0 tickets. Go ahead and pick a number between 1 and, let's say, 50. Okay, closest without going over. So people who have tickets in the jar are Lori, Angel, Karen, KK, Barbara. So you guys do not get to pick a ticket. Jess, Donnie, Mary, Kateri, Christy, and Joy. Okay. So just the people who did not get a ticket at all. Okay, we're good? All right, Mr. Razor, you can put in a stop. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 50.
Here's a number between 1 and 50. It's 25.
25, which would be Liv. All right, Liv now has a ticket in the jar. Now I've got some other tickets to give away, but they're not going to go in the buyer's jar because that's not for buyers. These are going to be bonus tickets, which I'm not going to be drawing today because we didn't do enough, but I'm going to pull them either at the end of the week. I'll just let them kind of keep piling and we'll do it on the last sale night. So make sure you continue to come to the next sale and the next sale, okay? So the first one I'm going to do is going to be the top fans. So hang on one second. Okay, my top fans are Auntie, Kateri, and Mary. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
1. So that's going to be Auntie. Congratulations. That's going to be top fans 6, 8. Okay, that's going to go into this bonus jar for the end of the week for another drawing.
Happy birthday, Liv. She says,
Oh, happy birthday. Ooh, cool.
Thank you, Auntie says.
Yes, ma'am. Then we're going to do one for members. So again, if you are a paid channel member, that means you are green. So our members get bonus tickets. So you're going to pick a number between 1 and 50. Closest without going over. Only one number per person and only what's between the go and the stop. So hold chat for just a second so I don't get discombobulated. If you are green, I need you to pick a number between 1 and 50. Only green people. All right, where are all my green peeps? Here they come. Okay, perfect.
I'm green too, but I don't count.
No, you do not. Nice try. I was giving away gift cards today for the silver and gold members. Congratulations, by the way, for those of you. Again, membership pays because you get free gift cards as well. But it landed on Madison, and I'm like, no, you cannot get a gift card for being a channel member. And she's like, why not? I have to pay. And I'm like, that's a good point, but no. It's not like Google gives it to us for free, right? Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 50.
Go.
Here's a number between 1 and 50. It's 12.
12.
12. Okay.
I see 13.
Oh, that's over by 1.
No, I see another one. Sorry.
I see 2.
Is that right?
I think it's 2. I think it's Barbara. Am I right?
I guess.
Yeah, everybody else is over. Yep. Okay. Bonus ticket in there for you as well, Barbara.
Being green. Auntie says it's so easy being green.
And then this one is for everybody in chat. So whether you are a member or not, this is for you. Are you ready? All right. These answers are not picked by me. They're picked by Madison, so they're always super fun. All right. So I'm going to explain to you how this works in case you are new here. If you're out there lurking, you've never participated, you didn't purchase anything, you can still play and get into the bonus giveaway jar, which is going to be drawn at the end of the week. And you might be the lucky winner of a prize or a gift card. So you're going to wait for the go. Okay. I'm going to give you some possible clues. So don't go too fast. Guess as many times as you like, but it's going to be quick. So you're only going to get maybe 1 or 2 answers in there. So make them good ones. Now, if no one gets the correct answer, then I'm just going to pick from the top 12 randomly. Okay. Now your answer must match mine exactly. So it's okay if you like mistyped it by like a letter or something because you hit the wrong key, but you have to have the full answer. and then nothing before the go and nothing after the stop will count. So again, wait. Ready? All right. Let me get my go ready. All right. Listen up. Name a type of crime. This is going to be fun. Keep it PG, always PG, right? Family channel. Name a crime. What is a crime that someone might commit?
What is a crime?
Nothing major, nothing horrible. Oh my
Nothing
Lord.
bad.
We're not talking about life sentence or death row. Something Madison would have picked, right? Ding, 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 ding. I see it. Stop. Stop.
What is it?
Well, you had picked theft. And I saw theft. Let me refresh.
Live?
I don't know who had it first. Quite a few of you. Quite a few people said it.
Hey, Barbara with it.
Let's see.
Wait,
Speeding.
Susan.
Oh, speeding was a good one.
Susan has that.
It's Susan Heartstrings, right? Am I right?
I think so.
Susan Heartstrings.
Is that right? Yes. Oh, she says Susan.
Woo! Okay, Susan, into the bonus jar you go. Congratulations. Okay, are we ready for giveaways now? We're ready.
One more trivia question.
No. Was there something else that I needed to announce? Again, in the Facebook group, I have posted the gift card winners for the month of May. I also did a video. I went live this morning, and that's not here on YouTube. It's in the Facebook group because it's pertaining to the Facebook group and the giveaways and the gift cards. If you haven't watched the video, make sure you watch it because I explain the gift cards. I explain why there were so few gift cards this month, etc., etc.
Please comment, and would you please comment on the Orlando Disney Springs video?
Okay. She loves her Disney, right? That was so awesome for her. I'm so happy. But in the Facebook group, guys, before I forget, I've also pinned a bunch of stuff up at the top. Go to the featured. Let's go.
Yes. Mary says, please come back and do after the live.
Good night, sis. Feel better. We'll talk tomorrow, I'm sure. But I've posted, of course, the giveaway winners. But I wanted to show you that I did a post for June in which I broke down all the different ways to get gift cards for the month of June. And then on top of that, if you click on see more, so if you're like, wait, what is this June napkin challenge? I see the hashtag. How do I get in on that? If you click on see more, it's going to expand, and each one I've written a little blurb: napkins, class projects, monthly makes, etc., etc., etc. So I've done a little blurb to explain each of them. Of course, if you have questions, leave them in the comments. Hey, I don't understand. How does that work? I've also completed today. I was busy. I did the 10 and 15% off coupons for our silver and gold members. Those are already for you here on YouTube. I did the combined shipping code as well for you guys, and then some updates as well. So I did quite a lot of posting today. So make sure you go check out those posts in the Facebook group so you don't miss out on what is happening. Okay?
Again tomorrow. New glasses.
Not tomorrow, the day after. Yes, new glasses. Okay, I think we're good. If I missed anything, any announcements, please let me know in chat before I say goodnight after giveaways. Okay. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. We'll do these four right here for tonight.
Thank you for being here today.
Yes, thank you so much. So what have I got for you? I've got some creative expressions, Andy Skinner Inspire
Yes, it does.
8x8, I believe, stencil, which has got some awesome words like journey, create, ticket, vintage, truth, curiosity, numbers, travel, inspire, and discover. So you get lots of really great sentiments on that. You can choose that one.
Yeah.
These are really special, and I was going to show these to you and ask you guys what you guys thought of them, because I think that they're pretty cool. So these are from La La Land Crafts, right? Which we carry in store. And these enamel dots are self-adhesive, of course. They come in 3 different sizes and 3 different finishes. So the pack has 252 flat back self-adhesive enamel dots. And they're called Color Me enamel dots, not only because, yes, of course, they are beautiful white and even like that glittery sparkle finish. So there's 3 different finishes. But using your alcohol markers or even your inks, you can color these and you can turn them into whatever color you want for your projects. So, so that's just something to think about. If you guys think, oh yeah, I would like some of those, let me know so that I can order them next time I get La La Land Crafts.
Those are cool, Maddie.
Yeah, right. Pretty neat. That's going to be B. C is going to be a pack of Hunky Dory. Don't ask me how many.
Busy day, sweetheart, Maddie. But by the way,
You have no idea how busy I've been. But I knew I had to hit the floor running. And believe me, there's a whole bunch more that I've got to go through and process, but I will be doing that this week. So this pack contains a little bit of everything. It's almost like a little bit of all of their collection. So you get florals and all kinds of fun stuff in here. Awesome. To variety pack to do some really fun card fronts, makes, or pockets. That's going to be C.
nice.
And then D, I've got some glam pink stickles for you. Yum, yum. And that's going to be D. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all your support. We appreciate you for sure. All right, ready? Let's go. And stop. Miss Karen Sparks, are you still here? Because if you are, you get to pick first. Congratulations, Karen.
She might be, I'm not sure.
I will as soon as I'm off, Auntie. Believe you me. I'm almost down to the bottom of my second glass.
B.
So B for you. You got it. And congratulations.
Hope you like it.
All right. And then let's do it again. B is gone. Donnie.
Are you here, Donnie?
She might still be listening out there. All right, Miss Dawn.
Donnie,
there?
She's still here.
Let's see.
I haven't seen her yet, so I don't know.
Yeah, she was here. She might have stepped away. Anyway, she still wins. We'll just put it here to the side. We'll give her like 10 more seconds for lag. Dawn. Going once. Dawn. Going twice. And thrice. Okay.
Ooh,
Whoops, I thought I turned off my phone. Well, you might want to stay because we're doing giveaways. You get to pick. All right, ready?
Stay here.
Auntie. All right, Auntie. Which one for you? A, C, or D? B is gone.
Which one? She's here, but she hasn't picked yet.
All right, Miss Carol.
Dyer, which one?
There she is. D, 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 D. You got it. D,
Well,
D, D, D
she's
for
the
you.
one lucky lady tonight.
She's always lucky. Always. Like, I'm telling you, I don't even gamble. If I ever get a chance and I'm in a game show or something and they say I get one lifeline, I am calling Auntie. 'Cause I'm telling you, she is one lucky lady. Congratulations. And then we got one more winner because one of these is Dawn's, right? Somebody jump. Somebody jump. Look, I called it. Kateri. I told you to stay. Would you like the Andy Skinner stencil or would you like the Hunky Dory pack?
She said I would too.
Right? We're calling Auntie. See, it was meant for you to
she said
stay,
yeah.
to keep your phone on.
Thank you, Auntie says.
She'll take A. You got it. Congratulations. That's a cool one, Kateri. I'm actually shocked it's still on the table. It's got like all these awesome words.
I wanted to see.
Love it. And then this one is Donnie's.
Make sure you
Okay.
send me a picture or post in the group so I can see what you did.
So thank you so very much, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Thank you.
Don't forget that I am going to see you guys again
Sale.
throughout the week. Stay tuned. I don't know if it's tomorrow. Madison has an eye appointment, another appointment, this week. So I do have to handle that. But other than that, I'm going to be popping in. I'm not sure when, probably at least 2 more
Great,
times this
thank
week.
you.
So stay tuned. Make sure you go back and check out the Facebook group for all those posts that I did and check out what are the challenges and gift card giveaways for June
Hold on,
and jump
Mary.
in, participate.
I'll read that for you. Mary says, Maddie, if you're able to list the Garden Chronicles collection this week, I would really appreciate
Yes,
it.
I will definitely try. There's a whole bunch over here that I've got a list. Know that it's here. It's all accounted for. It's good to go. I just need to find the time to list it. But I am working on it. Yes, for sure. And you guys have your discount codes too, right? So don't forget, you have, that's why I wanted to do the codes before I list it, because if not, I'm going to list stuff is going to start disappearing from the online store, and then you're going to be waiting on your coupon code. So I wanted to be diligent and make sure first the coupon code so you're ready to go, then list the product, and as soon as Bernie prices it, you guys can snag it. Okay?
Kateri is right. I thought I off, but I guess I didn't.
What?
She
Oh,
was
yeah.
Right. I thought it was off.
There
but
you go.
I didn't.
Okay, please make an I want it all bundle for it. Maybe we'll have to see. I'll ask Bernie. That's not up to me, but he's over there, so hopefully he's reading chat too. All right.
Guys.
Yes. Love you all. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will see you tomorrow or the day after. Stay tuned. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you. Bye.
God bless you all.